button, and now that I've pressed the streaming button, I will start the battle music. All right, so you've just opened the door. Of course, as I get the link here. Stream links and paste. All right, you had just opened the door to reveal two groggy hill giants who stumble for their axes as you initiate combat, and it looks like Trollbleeder is the first one up.
All right. I'm going to I guess I'm going to step in and start swinging.
Okay.
Let's see.
That great weapon master, man.
It's kind of OP. I'll take it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Wow.
All right, and you are not raging. Okay, so 56 points of damage. All right, hot damn. Wow, the giant is like reeling from your double chops to his abdomen as Corbett to go. Oh, I advanced your turn for you.
Okay,
Oh, thank you.
It's old habits.
will
Oh, I forgot to make a token. Sorry, Chris. I just see that now.
I will cast Hash's Mind Whip, and it will affect both, because it's an enchantment and I have split enchantment, so it'll affect both giants. They have to make an intelligence saving throw.
DC 17. Alright, so they both failed and take 17 psychic damage.
And then they only get a move, an action, or a bonus action.
Right. Okay, well then that makes it Paul's turn. I assume you're done.
Yes,
I will
thank you.
Click the button for you.
Okay, I'll move here so I can actually see everything that's going on. And then I will Sacred Flame the one in front of me.
Okay, DC 16 dex save. Is a fail, so he takes 13 flame damage. You're doing a lot better tonight already.
Well, I hit for once.
Yup.
But yeah, 3d6 should be averaging like 14 or 15
Well,
damage around.
Yeah, you got an 8 and a 1. So. Alright, is that you done?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, this hill giant back here can either attack or move. So he is going to. Well, luckily, giants apparently have rocks. And it does say the earlier in the adventure they each keep a couple on them just in case. Even though they're at home. And so he's going to hurl a rock at Paul, I'm going to say, because Paul's in the doorway. And he just saw him lash out at his friend with Sacred Flame. So, Paul, AC 13 is a miss as it kind of bounces off your shield or glances off your armor, this giant boulder. Whap! They only get...
So this is what it's like to play a class that actually has armor.
It makes it Fizz's turn.
Oh, okay.
For now, Chris, we'll use the healing spirit for your turret if you want it.
Sure. I just posted the thing in the chat.
I know, I saw it. I just haven't had a chance to make a token.
No, that's fine. have not had time to do anything with that. So,
There you go. Healing spirit. Mark, do you have spiritual weapon? The spell?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, I also have a token for that. If you ever cast it.
What does it do?
As
I
a
know
bonus
it's okay,
action,
but...
as a bonus action, you can command it to attack someone.
Oh,
You summon it and it floats around. I think the round that you summon it, it's an action to cast, and then you can immediately attack with it as a bonus action. And then every round after that, you can move it up to 20 feet and attack with it as a bonus action.
cool.
Yeah, it's pretty useful.
I think to cast it is a bonus action as well.
Oh, it is. You're right.
Casting time. Oh, it is.
Yeah, so you can cast and attack on its first round with a bonus action, I believe is how it works.
Yeah, it's a level 2 spell, so I'm gonna keep that in my pocket for the time being.
Have you made up your mind yet, Chris?
yeah, just double checking.
And if the
I'm gonna
cat's-
throw another. I'm gonna throw another one of those fireball beads.
Okay. At the far guy, I assume.
Yeah, I'm just double checking the diameter of the fireball spell. Is it 20 feet?
20 feet, I think.
Okay. So yeah, if I place it here, it should get both giants and miss Troll Bleeder.
Let me look at it again. It just casts as a fireball, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so just click your fireball spell, I guess, so we can get the saving
Yeah.
DC and all that. Wow. All right. Well, this first guy just kind of explodes and starts cooking on the ground. And the other one is kind of caught in more of the fire, and you can see him just reeling in the flames and the smoke. And that makes it Ileana's turn.
Okay, so where's the other guy?
You have to step in the room to see him. I don't think you can get to him with your movement speed of 30.
I can get to about right here.
Unless you have a ranged attack.
Just my whip.
Yeah, that's not much. You can double
Whip.
move, but then you can't attack. Are you done?
No, you know what? I will wait for my next turn.
How long does Mind Whip last?
Until the end of
It's one
my
round.
yeah, it's just one round. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me double check. Until the end of its next turn. Yep.
His next turn or your next
So
turn?
one. His. So
So he loses 2 actions, basically.
no.
Or no,
just
just the round he just did. Okay.
just a one. Yep.
Got it. He's dead, so it goes back to Troll Bleeder. He's not going to leave you, One Ej.
All right.
He needs to realize that I can't impose a disadvantage unless he gives me some space.
Well, no one's even getting a chance to hit you guys yet, really.
I swear to God, I'm going to cut off your beard in your sleep.
Oh, that's mean. It's a vindictive.
I'm going to come over here and I'm going to be a distraction.
Oh, okay, all right. It'll still be dead by the time it gets around to her again.
I'm going to attack recklessly.
Oh, all right. Holy shit, the pluses. Jeez. Well, that's a hit for sure. And that's another. Ooh, you don't kill him.
Hey.
And I'll
not-
yell
it's not
really
saying
loudly
much.
at the end.
Oh, good. Perfect. Norbert.
And I will cast Mind Sliver.
Intelligence. Ooh, he's so smart. He still fails. And you kill him. His brain starts bleeding out his ears and he drops dead.
Oh.
It's not very much blood because it's a small brain.
Oh, it was a little baby brain.
Little walnut. Somebody roll me percentile to see what they have in their bag.
Oh, right.
We got a 70. You find a fur pelt, worthless and mangy. And someone want to
Awesome.
roll the other bag? $46.
Ugh,
You find
another bad one.
a skinning knife.
Hey,
Well, so
it's
now
better than Haunch.
So now the recap. You were sent to the steading of the hill giant Jarl so that you can find and defeat him. And while you're here, you are also tasked with finding out, or at least finding any information that might connect back to whatever it is that's asking or forcing these hill giants to come to this area and start causing trouble. If you recall, there is a lot of cheering and yelling and partying sounds going on up in this section. In the center chamber that you haven't really seen yet. And you left 3 bodies in the main entryway, and you've got a few other bodies in a few other rooms. And I don't remember exactly what you planned on doing.
I don't remember either.
I think we were sneaking around, sort of sneaking.
Yeah, looking
Picking
for
up
targets
drugs
of
every time.
opportunity.
Well, then what would you like to do? You know that it sounds like the central chamber is having like a large feast. You hear the sounds of food being eaten and cheering and yelling and occasional smashes. Mark, roll me a d10.
Rolling a d10.
Thank you. All right, where do you want to go? You guys had mentioned something about like holding up somewhere and waiting to see if anybody came out. But I think you also discussed if an alarm gets raised when they spot the guys in the entryway. So I don't remember exactly what you wanted to do. I didn't go back and listen.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
Then feel free to keep exploring.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good with continuing to explore. I'm just not going to be the first one in line.
What?
It feels like a bad idea.
Well, I don't mind.
Yeah, like I said, I'm still loaded up on all of my healing spells, so
Nice.
We want to avoid this room to the left. I think. Is that the center?
Yeah, I think so.
It's very center-ish.
How do I ping the map?
You probably hit shift. Or held the button down too long.
All right. Do I hear anything at this door?
Make a perception check.
And I need to click my button.
As you listen, you don't hear anything at that door, but you do hear voices coming out of this one that you passed.
That's why he said we were going to try to avoid that one. Isn't that one where the party is?
You don't know.
How many voices did it sound like? Was it, just a couple of people having a conversation, or is it a raucous group?
It sounds like a cronish older woman's voice. Doesn't sound like the
Sounds
party.
like there's just some old lady on the other side of this door. We should just go in there and see what it is, right?
Old
What do you
lady,
guys think?
sounds like an easy target.
Yeah.
Push open the door.
All right. I'm not gonna make you roll because your strength is too high. Bam. Do you see their nameplates or no?
Ah, yeah, I see them.
All right.
I see.
So that's is showing up as their names. That's fine. You see the nasty old matron, and she turns, and as you open the door, and she says, "Kill them!" In giant. First she goes, "Ah!" And then she says, "Kill them." Let me clear the initiatives here.
Ew.
The other three giants don't seem to be combatants necessarily. They seem to be more like serving staff. But at her shouting and insistence, they clumsily grab weapons. And you can see by the expressions, they barely know how to use them. And the one in the back, eager to please the matron, mother. Everyone's rolled, right? Okay.
We're missing third.
Does anybody in our party speak giant?
I do.
Yeah, I think not everybody, or a lot of people do. Okay, I guess Fizz goes
Yeah,
first.
I don't.
Now that he rolled after the...
I do too.
Maybe we could interrogate this matronly old giant.
Fizz, you're up first. As you see Trollbleeder
You're up.
kick open the door. You're up first.
Yes, old matron. I don't like the sounds of that.
No? Has anybody been keeping track of anything that you find? I think you have access to the bag of holding if you want to edit it.
I haven't been doing any of that, so...
I don't think you found anything of value yet, so...
Just haunches
See,
and the
I have
carbon
notes that
knife.
say we have a gold-studded belt buckle worth 400 gold,
Oh! you did
30
find
feet
something.
of very strong rope, a magical
Oh,
sword
yeah.
that's yet to be identified,
Oh, yes.
a boulder, small, and 2 haunches of meat.
That's right. Did find that sword.
Wow. I actually forgot all but the haunches of meat and what that says about me.
It's the most important part. How could you forget that?
Haunches.
What are you doing, Fizz?
I'm just gonna use my hand axe. Hold on. Let me find it.
Charging in?
No, hold on. Why is it not showing up under axe? It was, and then it disappeared. Now
I don't
it's
know.
back again. Now it's gone again. What the fuck?
Are you using a weird browser like Chris Near does all the time?
No, it's Chrome.
Are you throwing your hand axe?
Yes.
Ah.
It has an attack checked.
Yeah, you just on the front of your sheet under in the weapons.
Right, but it's
thing,
not
so
showing up under the attacks.
Oh, I see it. Weird.
I just turned it off and then turned it back on, but it's missing thing.
You have a light crossbow too, apparently. You have a lot of attacks. Holy crap. Hand axe returning weapon? What is that?
Yeah, it's one of my item infusions.
Oh.
I think it. Hold on. It's supposed to be 1d6, right?
26 plus 3, yeah. I mean, if you just click on your regular hand axe up at the top there, it'll roll it as attack, and then you just...
I'm not getting the
It just
regular
comes
hand
back.
axe. I'm getting the light crossbow, and then.
Let's see, I see dagger, hand axe, light crossbow, catapult.
Oh, okay. Oh. What? It's because there's two hand axes. Alright, whatever. I'm clicking on the one. I think that's the one that's right, anyways.
Alright, 11. This is against the matron.
Yes.
It hits her, but it kind of bounces off her blubbery, calloused, old womany hide. Bonk. And she looks at you and she sneers. And your turn over.
Correct.
Alright. The hill giant servant that seems to be a little bit on the cowardly side is going to move down to here, and he's going to huck a javelin straight at the doorway, straight at Troll Bleeder. When he hits AC 13, which I think is a miss, you kind
Swing and a
of
miss.
nimbly dodge out of the way as this like telephone pole-sized javelin comes flying through the doorway and hits the wall behind you. Vibrates and then hits the floor and makes it Paul's turn.
Okay. I move up to here. And I Sacred Flame the old crone.
Sacred Flame, dex save, 16. She does not save and takes 12 points of radiant damage. It sears and burns. Alright. Are you done?
Yeah, I'll stay right here as a shield for everyone else.
Alright, then it's Troll Bleeder's turn.
All right. Going to move up here
Okay.
and take an old swing at this nasty old matron. And another one.
Yep. Wow. That's not even a crit.
It's awesome.
45 damage, looks like. Yeah.
It's all the damage.
Alright, if you're done,
We're good. Yeah, sorry. I need to hit that button. I forget.
that's alright. Then that makes it the matron's turn, and the matron is like not happy that you have hit her, and you are in range, so she's going to great club you 2 times, yelling "Fresh!" Bang bang. All right, AC 27.
Is Troll
Ouch.
Bleeder 5 feet away from me?
No, he moved into the room. You take 13 bludgeoning from the first hit, and as you are staggered and caught off guard by the first hit, the second one comes underneath your chin for a critical, hitting you for an additional, oh boy, 31? 31.
Ouch.
Oh.
Yeah, wow. It's 14 plus 17.
You had to swing really low to get down to my chin.
Right? It's like she comes down and bounces off your skull, and you're like looking like, what the heck? I don't see the return swing back up, and it knocks your teeth into your head. I mean, they're already there, but. And that's the end of her turn, and she screams, "Get out!" Liana, you are up next. Not end of the round.
I know.
These giants have rolled so badly on initiative, you haven't had to worry about the damage.
So I get to move in.
You do.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I still want to be 5 feet away from him, though.
You have to move one more up then. Yep.
There we go. If he stays 5 feet away from me, I can impose disadvantage on her if she hits him and not me.
Right.
But I'm still going to hit her 3 times, hopefully.
Do it. Yep. 1, 2, yep. 3 hits.
Hey,
34 points
Solid.
of damage.
nice.
Bam. Kill it. Are you done? Okay, that makes it this hill giant's turn. He's going to move to here. Does he have reach? He does. He's actually going to move to here. He has a 10-foot reach, so he can hit you. Oh, no, he doesn't. I was looking at the wrong... Okay, there you go. So he moves right up to you. He has a great club as well. He is going to attempt to smack you with it, Ileana, and he just misses. It's AC 21, which would hit everybody else in the group, but not you. And then as it glances off the shield, he locks eyes with the matron, and they look at each other like, well, I guess we're screwed. Thorbert.
Hey, I'm going to move up to just here. And I'm going to cast grease underneath the matron. Once I
Gotta love it when Grandma falls on her ass.
Yep. So deck save of
10-foot square, which is basically her entire space. Dex or fall prone. Wah! Well, the fat old lady falls prone. Let's see. Boom. Which gives advantage to hit her with melee attacks.
and then I'm going to step right back where I was.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
That makes it the last hill giant's turn, and he has no recourse at the moment, but to shout encouraging words. Because giants are so big. Alright, that makes it back to Fizz. Chris?
Yep. Hold on.
Okay. I can't see you, so I don't know if you're like doing something or even present.
Oh shit. Just rolled that. I'm casting that at 3rd level, so there's an additional ray.
Okay. At who? The matron?
You can split the rays, can't you?
Yes, you can.
So yeah, I'll hit all the ones that are closer. Matron.
Oh, it defaults to 3 rays, and so you can do 4. Okay. So you have to hit it 4 times.
Right.
So the first ray on the matron misses. Second ray on the first servant. Hits him for 7. Hits him for 8. And the last one hits him for 7. Pew pew pew. A little light show goes on.
Alright.
Alright, so that makes it Servant in the back's turn. Well, he can't throw a javelin anymore because he doesn't have a clear shot. So he's going to move up to here, or here, and then hold his action.
Oh, hold on. I forgot about the arcane firearm and weapon item infusion on that.
Does it
Do
do
you
extra
remember how
damage?
those work? One of them gets an extra D8. I think it's one. Yeah, one of the attack rolls gets an extra.
Ah,
And they also get a +1 to hit, I think. Let me check.
Artificers seem very complicated.
yeah, that's why I avoid them.
Lots of cool stuff, though.
Right. So complicated to deal with. So roll a d8, and I'll give it to the first guy that you hit. Okay. Alright, so now it's Paul's turn. Yeah, now it's Paul's turn.
Okay, I am absolutely casting Spiritual Weapon.
Okay. Where do you want it to appear?
I want it to appear, like, right here.
Boink. There it is.
Yeah, because it's casting with my bonus action, I can't use it immediately.
I think you can. As part of the casting of it, you can immediately attack with it.
In that case, I would like to attack the troll lady.
I think if you click on the spell itself, is it in your attack section?
Oh, it actually came up as down here.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay, so AC 13 actually hits. So you hit the matron for 10 points. And technically,
Meanwhile, I will Sacred Flame the
Sacred Flame is
guy.
cantrip, right?
Hmm?
Sacred Flame is a cantrip?
Yes, it is.
Okay. You can only cast a cantrip if you cast another spell as a bonus action. That's why I was checking.
Okay.
Against the guy right in front of you?
Yep.
Alright. So his dex save is good. He succeeds. As your hand starts to glow, he looks and jumps out of the way just in time. And I think that makes it Troll Bleeder's turn.
At least one of my attacks hit.
Right? Well, now you're giving Troll Bleeder advantage. And technically,
Uh-huh.
the
Right.
matron's flanked anyway. I mean, not
You take
flanked,
advantage.
thrown, right?
That.
Mhm.
So,
All right.
yeah. And that totally kills the matron who had 4 hit points after the Sacred Flame, or the spiritual weapon. So the first hit kills the matron. You don't have to roll a second one yet.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna move down here. Gosh. Yeah, that's what I want to do.
I'm just going to delete her. It's like a video game.
And,
The bodies just kind of disappear.
I'm gonna attack this one. It's like on the right with my second attack.
Okay. So I'm going to take the first roll because technically you don't have advantage on this guy.
Fair enough.
And that 14 minus 5 would be a miss. So for the first time since you've come in this building, you missed.
Oh.
But that makes it Ileana's turn.
Haha, time to kill a servant.
Or servants.
Well, I mean, I don't have Great Cleave, which means I can't really hit one and then another one.
Right.
So
Do it. 28 is a hit. But he's not dead. 17 is a hit, but he's not dead.
what about the 21?
Oh, I didn't see the 21. 21 is a hit, but he's not dead.
What the hell?
They have a lot of hit points. He's close to dead. You gonna move
Thanks
it
for the
all?
vote of confidence.
Almost there.
Yeah, I'll move over to the other side of Troll Bleeder so I can hit the next one
Will
later.
provoke an attack of opportunity if you step out of his threat range. Do you want to risk it?
Yep.
Okay, so go ahead and move. As he swipes at you and whiffs the air. Woof. Alright, and that makes it his turn. He sees you. Well, actually, he could still technically hit you. And you did just hit him twice, so he's going to foolishly try to attack you again. Because there's no chance in hell he'll hit you.
Bitch, I hit you 3 times!
Which makes it Thorbert's turn.
Alright. I will move to here, and I will cast Mind Sliver at the one who is severely injured.
Okay. Oh, and that's a fail. He takes 7. He's still alive.
Sad. And then
How are you
I'll
doing with
just
spell slots? Or is that a cantrip?
that's a cantrip.
Oh, okay. And move
Eh.
back. And makes it
Cantrips get kind of crazy once you hit high level.
Yeah.
This guy's going to move to here, so he's flanking with his buddy. And he is going to attempt to smash Ileana in the head with his great club. And he hits
Servant's
an armor
tactics.
class of 25 for 13 bludgeoning damage. So you are hit.
Damn!
Yeah. You see him at the corner of your eye, you give like half a smirk and a wink, and you hold your shield up, and this club just misses the shield and connects with your head squarely. Boom! Rings your bell a little bit. That's his turn. Makes it Fizz.
Do spirit weapons get like attacks of
They
opportunity?
do not. It's just a spell that is commanded, right? It's, for all intents and purposes, an inanimate object. I do let it provide advantage, though, because it is a distraction.
Fair enough. That makes sense.
Alright, Shocking Grasp on which one? The one right next to you?
Yeah, that one.
He takes 9, which will kill him.
Nice.
You done? Thank you.
Yep.
This hill giant, who is also flanking the fighter, is going to also attack you, seeing as his buddy did it and it worked really well for him. But he still misses with an AC of 20. It's a good hit on anybody else, but it glances off your shield. And that makes it Paul's turn.
Okay. First things first. Sacred Flame on this guy right here.
Okay.
Sacred Flame.
You see Dex. He fails. He takes 15. Bap.
Then I move my mace 1, 2 to here, so
It gets advantage.
he's in a murder.
Gets advantage.
Gets advantage and smack.
That's a hit. He takes 6 points. And he's like distracted as to where this floating hammer came from. Just smacked him in the back of the head. Alright. Hit your button and we'll go to Troll Bleeder. Thank you. would the troll bleeder like to do?
You know, I need to unmute myself. First,
Yeah.
Troll Bleeder's going to unmute himself,
That's a
and
good
then
idea, yeah.
he's going to turn to face this guy up here. He's going to attack him twice. That's 5 feet. I can hit him from here, right?
Yes,
Because
you
he's a
can.
giant.
Yes.
Very good. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, hey. Okay, did it automatically roll the extra thing since it got a crit?
You did
Okay.
39 on the first hit, and then another 20, which
Wow.
will kill him.
Excellent.
59. That's amazing.
It's wild.
Bam. But that's all 3 of your attacks, which leaves it to Ileana, and you have advantage.
I do, but I want a speaking action first.
Okay.
In Giant, I ask the servant if he would like to keep breathing.
He would say, I surrender! Spare my life!
Maybe we can get some answers out of him now.
You drop out of combat, because Thorbert's after you.
I say that to the group. Maybe we can get some answers out of him, and yes, I will drop out of combat.
Okay, so we'll go to Thorbert. It's on you.
Alright, I don't speak giant, but I will take Eliana's word for it, and I will move closer, but I will hold a ray of frost if the hill giant makes an attack toward one of my allies.
Okay, if no one else wants to attack him, then I will stop the battle music. And he will gently lower his club to the ground and step back away from the floating hammer and the party and say, no kill, no kill. Who speaks giant? He only speaks in giant, so...
I speak giant.
Okay, so at least 2 of you can understand him.
Yep.
He says, no kill, no kill.
I'll tell him
Okay.
that if he cooperates, then I personally will not kill him.
No kill, servant
don't-
only, no kill.
I don't know about the other people in my party, but I will not kill you. So I turn to you guys, and I'm like, all right, guys, what do we want to know?
What color
How many-
his blood is?
Do
How
they have a
many-
treasury?
How many giants are here?
Yeah, how many giants are there?
Oh, he holds up all of his fingers.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
2!
more than this many, and he holds up all 10 of his fingers.
Ugh.
Why are giants so dumb?
Well, that was helpful.
Who was
No,
the
I
old
mean-
lady?
Questions about what they're doing, why are they raiding, why, the reason we're here.
I
Kill
prefer to
giants.
feed him a fireball bead as a piece of and tell him it's a piece of candy.
Ouch! Kaboom! You said you asked
His
him
skull should shield us from the blast.
No, it's shrapnel.
Just imagining its contents oozing out of the holes.
He says, no kill, look, treasure! And he pulls a locked box out from under the old lady's bed. She has key!
Oh.
You take treasure and go! You here for treasure? Treasure! Take treasure, go!
I like that.
Yes.
What the giants that are terrorizing a local town?
Right,
Ask him about that.
they're raiding, that's...
I am servant, not raiding me, no!
Then why are the other giants doing it?
Me not know. Nosna
Ask
know.
him who would know.
Nosna, chief. Big.
Where is Chief?
He points toward this rear wall. He says, Grand Hall!
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, where the fucking party is.
Makes sense.
He has guests!
Maybe find out what time the party's over when they all go to sleep.
Ask him who the guests are. What the guests are.
Cloud Giant, Stone Giant. Guests. Emissaries from other clans.
He knows the word emissary.
Yeah, he does. Suck it. It's commonly used in their tongue. Like you'd say, living room.
He heard that word so often he thinks it's their name.
Yeah. They celebrate.
What are they celebrating?
Any excuse to celebrate. It's a new day, good for drinking.
You don't get to celebrate?
Servant. Please take
I don't know
charge.
if this guy's worth anything else to us.
No, you said no kill.
I said no kill.
I don't speak giant.
Oh yeah, he wouldn't say that then, because he wouldn't know what you said.
But really, do we have any more good questions?
I don't think
So really, I don't think he knows that much to begin with.
Yeah. I'm gonna. He said she had a key, so I'm gonna try and find the key on the.
Are you moving all the way into the room?
Yeah.
Yeah, you go ahead and put your hands all over the grandma.
Be a servant. He's
Yeah.
really the chief. In that case,
I will.
we should kill him just to make sure.
All right, as you
I'm gonna
feel
search
around
the
on
body
the
of
old
the
woman,
matron.
you do find a key amongst all the folds.
Ew.
It's a little damp.
Ew.
I look at the servant, I say, fine, we will take treasure. You will go.
And you
Far.
you take the damp key. All right, he's gonna like try to make it toward the door, but you're blocking the door.
I'll move.
I would lock him in here.
Yeah, we don't want him because he could just go to the hall and tell them.
Right.
Why?
Don't
He's a
want
lowly
that.
servant. He doesn't know anything.
Yeah, but he'd tell them that we're here. That's what we don't want him to do.
Yeah.
Are you opening the chest?
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna check it for traps before I do that.
Make an investigation roll.
I like doing those.
You find
Oh,
no sign of
just
anything that looks
join.
like a trap.
Okay, then I will open it.
You open it to reveal 800 gold pieces,
Woo!
3 platinum bracelets worth 1,000 gold pieces each.
Wow.
We have a party character, party treasure character sheet for all this shit.
You can use the bag of holding. Just go to edit. You also find
Yeah,
4.
putting stuff in like a notepad document.
That works too. You also find 4 potions,
Well, as long as somebody's doing it, that means I don't have to.
but you can't identify them unless you take a break.
It's okay. I kind of want to. What are we gonna do with this giant?
You said no kill. Well, he doesn't. If you don't say that, if no one says that in Giant, then he just kind of stands there watching you deliberate, and he's like pissing himself. It starts to smell of giant urine in this room.
Yeah.
Oh, we could probably just walk him outside and tell him to run.
It's true.
You leave. You don't say anything to anyone.
Run fast, boy.
You said no kill. I go. I leave. I go.
Yeah, I tell him that in Giants.
You tell him what? Run
You
fast?
better leave. You better run fast. Because when I'm done with everyone here, I'm coming for you. So you better run.
You're gonna let him out of the room right now. Fizz is
Yeah.
the one blocking the door.
Move, bitch! Get out the way!
Chris.
If you move, he's gonna leave the room,
Oh, I hate that. This is a bad idea.
and he goes this way.
Yep, straight up to the Great Hall. Oh,
I'm not gonna let him go that way.
Would you like to roll initiative?
Yeah.
Go ahead, get out there and shoot him. I said I wouldn't kill him. I didn't say anything about you.
All right, you roll initiative.
oh, what a bad initiative.
He's not have good initiative.
No, he didn't. Oh shit. Yes, he goes toward that door. Goes to open that door, and well, let's see. I'm gonna say Thorbert, you're not in a position to know what he's doing.
Yep, that's right.
Ileana either, but I would say everyone else. I think. Well, Fizz was definitely just inside the door, and Paul's in a spot to see where he's going. So yeah. Paul, what would you like to do? You see him going for the door that does not go toward the entrance.
I'm going to be investigating around the room while they fight, I think.
Quick sidestep and Sacred Flame.
Okay. He makes it. Oh no, he didn't make it. He I was looking at the damage you rolled as the target. He just kind of stumbles, but he does not turn around. It looks like he is intent on grabbing that doorknob and getting out of here. Fizz. Of course, he doesn't realize how bad his initiative was. Yeah, the 18 that hits him. Or 22 hits her. Oh, so close. Oh, and the extra 8? Yeah, you kill him.
No.
I'm going to roll my investigation check for the rest of the room.
The servants did not have big bags full of random stuff.
I essentially just tasered him to death.
Yeah. I want everybody to make a perception roll at disadvantage.
Perception.
Disadvantage. You rolled it with advantage, Thorbert.
No, it was disadvantage. I had 26 and a 22.
Why is it? I see a 20 and a 19. Oh, that was from before. That was the investigation. Never mind.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Thorbert with a 22, still, even with disadvantage, with all the ruckus and noise and stuff going on in the general vicinity, you hear in the distance the sound of a door opening and closing, and for a moment you hear the party gets louder.
Ooh. I let everyone know that someone just left the party. That's what it sounds like, I assume.
That's
right?
what it
Someone-
sounds like. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. I let everybody know that that's what I heard.
Mm.
Are they coming from above us?
It's hard to tell. You don't know exactly where the entrance to the party is from here.
I just remember when people left before, they came from over. I can't make it. It came from over to the left side.
Right.
Hey now, I saw that.
What'd you see? Oh, something poked through the wall by accident?
Yep.
Oops. Well, don't comment on it. You didn't see it.
Do we still have well, I guess we do. So is there like a giant blocking the top of this hallway, like the north end of this hallway?
Sort of, but not really. Not enough that you can't get through it.
So probably not enough that somebody else can't get through it from the other
Right.
side.
Are you still staying in that hallway?
I think we should move.
Maybe north.
I'm feeling a
Continue our
little,
loop.
a little beat up myself. So I'm going
Oh
to
yeah,
follow.
I should probably start healing people.
Oh,
Okay.
true.
As you
Who's-
are in that hallway, debating if you should retreat into the room, you hear the sound of voices growing louder just outside this door. And at one moment, a bit of a growl, like a guttural animal growl.
Let's
Do we need
place
to-
the immovable rod there while we figure this out.
Okay, yeah. We'll throw the immovable rod
Once
in
it's
front of the
placed
door.
there, can we ever pick it up again?
Yeah, it's got a button on it. It's like a toggle.
Oh,
When it's on, it won't move. When you untoggle it, you can move it.
But it should stop the door from swinging into the hallway.
Then you could
Definitely swings into the hallway, right?
Yeah,
You think?
checks out.
Do we need to rest, guys? Does anyone need a rest of any kind?
I have 2 rages left.
Yeah, but
I mean,
I don't
that's a
know.
long rest anyways, but
But yeah, and you.
But if anyone needs like hit dice or anything like that,
I need spell slots.
To use hit dice, you need a short rest at least.
yeah. Because I can cast this. We can climb up and disappear for an hour.
Couldn't we just close the door to this room, put the immovable rod on the inside of the door so that they can't get in, and then we can have our rest?
Sure. Save me a spell slot.
Yeah, we could do that.
yeah, that checks out.
Does the door open inward to this
What
room?
is... What? Sure? Thank you.
I'm just going to assume you can use that rod to keep any door jammed shut, no matter which direction it swings in, just for ease of
Okay.
remembering which door
Perfect.
swings which direction.
Nice.
Okay, everyone in.
Taking a short rest or a long rest?
I can do a Liamon's tiny hut if we want to just have angry giants pounding on our bubble. If it comes, we can rest through that.
A short rest
But-
now is fine for me.
Short rest. Okay, yeah. Short rest works for me too. I can do some stuff
Alright.
as well.
So you hole up, and you place the rod, and you take a short rest. And during that short rest, a couple things happen.
Can I get off a prayer of healing during this, or
How long does it take to cast? Is it like a long?
casting time 10 minutes?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, I'd like to do that at level 3.
Okay.
Ba-dum. So 6 people get 14 health back.
21. You cast it at a higher level.
Back to full, baby.
It's 14
Nice.
plus the 7. Because it says
Oh,
higher level
right.
cast, so 21.
Right, I'll just add those as temporary hit points.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, so there's less than 6 of us here, so each of you get 21 back if you haven't lost it. Or, yeah.
Haven't lost anything yet.
Yeah.
Now, you can identify one item each.
I'll look
Nice.
at.
We have 4 unidentified potions.
You do.
Yeah, I'll check the potions. Do all the potions look the same, or are they different?
They all look different.
Okay.
So there's 4 of you. Well, it's 5 of you, and there's how many items do you have total?
4 potions and a sword, right?
So 5.
Yeah, and a sword.
All right. Who's
All
doing
right.
the sword?
I'll check the sword.
All right. I'll do you last. Okay. So, the potions is a potion of healing, a potion of superior healing, a potion of poison, and a potion of mind control.
Ooh.
Mind
Nice.
control. Just an army of.
It's a dumb question. Do I just
Very
click hit die
quiet.
to roll my hit die? Is that how that works in
Yes.
Roll20?
Yes. Let me see if I can find those potions, and I will turn them into things you can see. I think the superior healing shows up on the list of healings, yep. Poisons, you already have one of those. Potion of mind control. And the sword, I have to remember where it was and see how much of it I give you, because it's a lot. Okay, so as you hold the sword and spend time kind of reaching into it with your mind to figure out what it does, you feel a mind reaching back out to yours.
Oh.
And a voice in your head says, "In what do you put your faith?"
The arcane.
What does freedom mean to you?
Choosing my own path without being directed.
What is the role of the strong over the weak?
Protect them.
You feel as though like a gateway is opened in your mind, and you understand that the sword is a +1 magic weapon that does an extra 2d6 slashing damage on giants.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
And what kind of sword is it?
It is a great sword.
Does anyone use a great sword? Because that would be nice. So I've let everyone know what that
Soul
is.
Bleeder?
And the
It's
voice,
not +3, but it does all that extra damage to giants.
And the voice says in your mind, "You may call me Waith." Waythe.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I can use that with martial weapons.
Yeah. Is it's not it's not a +3, but with extra 2d6 to giants, you will do all the damage. As if you don't already.
Right?
Waith is intelligent.
And you can have a new friend.
That's right. That you carry with you, and has dark
A new
vision,
buddy.
120
Yeah.
feet.
Hey,
Don't mind me. I'm just
it doesn't
talking to
give
my
it
sword.
to you. It just right.
it just has it. Yeah, so I'll hand it over to Troll Bleeder.
You have to attune to it, which I believe takes a long rest.
Okay.
So I'm using this item to regain a 3rd level spell slot.
And I did my
Oh,
arcane
right.
recovery, so I regained 5 levels of spell slots.
Okay. Now, toward the end of your rest, you hear an alarm go up. It sounds like the fortress has. You're right. It's like the sounds of the party have died down, and the sounds of bustling movement all around the building have started. And you hear a lot of barking noises.
Oh boy.
Work.
Dogs.
Large, maybe? They have maybe like dire wolves. What kind of dogs would giants keep as pets? You'd think they'd be giant dogs.
Oh, it takes only 1 minute for a good aligned character to gain attunement with it.
Oh,
The sword. And it says in the description.
okay. Yep. Then, if Troll Bleeder is good aligned and wants to attune to it, you may have to manually put in the stuff for it to be used on your character sheet. Like if you grab a great sword +1 from the compendium, and then you can just add the giant damage.
Gotcha. I think I might be chaotic.
Yeah, but are you chaotic good?
I think I see here under ideals just chaotic. Just a singular word there.
Let me see.
I don't think you can be chaotic.
Yeah, you might be looking at a different place. Let me see.
That's fine.
I will
Yes,
check.
tell me I'm looking at a different place and I can
My
immediately
heels
use
would
the sword.
be-
Chaotic good.
Yeah, it
All
should
right.
be up in the top where
His-
you,
his-
you're
he had
like-
the-
Oh, there it is.
You had the
alignment.
settings.
Chaotic good.
You had the
Thank
settings
I
tab
see it.
open like that. It just pulls it
There
up.
we go. Perfect.
There it is.
Fascinating.
I'm
Good
just,
spot.
I'm just moving some guys around to indicate that they are patrolling for you. And I'm going to, let's see. One more. They can barely fit down these hallways. But as your short rest is ending, you start hearing the scraping of paws on the outside of your door. and a growling, and a giant. And those of you who can speak giant say, "Do you smell them? Are they in there?" And then something's trying to open the door, but it's not opening.
All right, here we go. Called the whole place down upon us.
It had to happen at some
So-
point.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time.
How thick are these walls? What are they made of?
The walls are, let's see. Of course, they tell me the ceilings, the doors.
Do you have the pass wall spell?
No.
Oh, I almost took it. I wish I had now.
They look to be roughly, well, you can't really tell how deep they are. They're made of wood, but you can't see how thick from being on one side of them.
Right.
You remember from when you've opened doors before that they're roughly 2 to 3 feet thick. Like they're solid. And the pounding is becoming more insistent on the door. Boom, 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 boom. Pop that out again so that the turn order round thing appears.
Well, I'm gonna summon an arcane cannon.
Okay. Use the healing spirit.
Sure.
Where do you want to put it?
I'm gonna put it here.
You should be able to move it. Oh, did I not put him on the right layer? Yeah, he's on the token layer. You should be able to grab it. Yes, Mark, this is all because of you. He had a druid that specialized in duck form.
That's awesome.
Yep.
So the healing spirit token was this little waddling duck.
Yeah, Shroom's the duck druid.
All right. Yeah, I still can't move him.
Yeah, let me see something on that sword. Did you already add it to your character
Well,
sheet?
I'm working on the sword right now.
Oh,
I think I've got it.
I see the extra 2d6. You wouldn't add the strength to the extra 2d6. Oh no, you didn't. Okay.
And I added a great sword +1 from the compendium, and then I added a damage 2 of 2d6.
Okay. Yeah. So that should roll in a separate box
Let me see.
when you roll it. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, I'm at disadvantage.
So that 9 is against giants.
Nice. Okay.
And your great axe is the third. All right, yeah. And I think they have to make a DC something, and or get knocked prone too.
Oh, really?
Why a giant was carrying around that sword? I have no idea.
That's all right though.
For fighting other giants, obviously.
That's true.
Also,
Our fights-
it understands giant and speaks common and talks to me telepathically.
Yes. So it can translate for you when a giant's talking now.
Nice.
So even if the people in your party choose not to translate something, that doesn't mean the sword's not doing it to you in your head. Giant says, "I will kill you and drain your blood." And then Paul says, "He says if we let him go, he'll be peaceful." Sword says, "No, I didn't say that at all." Of course, then again, the sword might lie to you too, you know.
Yeah, who knows? Sentient swords are notoriously unreliable.
It's a good sword, though, so I don't think it's going to
They
lie.
have
Yeah.
a purpose. He's a good sword, but his goal is to kill giants. So if the giant says something like, "I surrender," and then Ileana says he surrenders, and the sword says, "No, he says he's going to kill you and murder your mother." Oh. All right, I'm just like adjusting some dudes here. Let's see, I think. Do that. This guy. So as you are out there listening to the banging, you hear voices shouting. You haven't heard the party in a little while, so when people shout now, it's pretty obvious that someone's shouting to someone else.
So I still can't move the.
All right, so you want it
Cannon.
here? You said.
Put it back. Like, if Eliana wants to pop to one side or the other,
Put it right there.
I would recommend that people don't stand in front of the cannon.
Right.
I would like to move it back another space.
So you want to put it here. Oops. Like that. Right?
Yeah. Well, you know what?
Okay.
No, we can move it forward. Well, no, that's good. We use the flamethrower cannon.
I should just roll for everybody else in this building now.
Ooh,
The turn order will be 40.
Well, a lot of these
40
guys, if
people.
they're not anywhere that they can fight, they're not going to do anything but move.
Mhm.
But they might be working their way in this direction.
Yeah, might want to start fighting back sooner rather than later. I mean, if all else fails, we can force the door shut again and try and take another rest.
Yeah. And I have ways for us to hide if we need to for rests as well. So we'll, yeah. So we let him through the door. Are we ready?
yeah.
Should I click initiative now or
Hold
later?
on 1 second. I'm reading something. Alright, I'm going to grab a drink because this is going to be a little bit of a fight, probably. Oh, you opened the door.
Yep.
Oh, it's still open. I'd never closed it. That's funny. Alright, I'll grab it.
All right.
Okay, so the cannon does 3d8 fire damage.
Kind of awesome.
And I can tell it to move if I want it to.
If you get a cannon, that's amazing.
I can also tell it to explode.
Ooh, like a one
That's all
final
that
act.
Alright, everybody can roll initiative. I will roll for most of these guys, but that's only because they're going to be moving around. Oof, that's a lot. It shouldn't.
My initiative has been shit.
I would not recommend standing in front of the cannon. does 3d8 fire damage into cone.
Wow.
There's a wall of people in front of the cannon right
It's too
now.
bad all their names show up on the initiative tracker. Play some
Yikes.
epic battle
Is the
music
cannon
here.
supposed to be where the duck is dancing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I roll for this guy? I don't know if I did or not.
Damn it, Mark.
I'll roll for that one even though he can't do anything right now.
I think is Troll Bleeder the one standing in front of our flamethrower?
All right. So let's see.
Wow, that's a lot of.
Great spot. Oh, werewolves. Nice.
It's a very cute flamethrower.
Yeah.
All right. So it comes to this direwolf first. So as you open the door, with a snarl, the wolf bounds straight at Trollbleeder because he's the first one you can see. The direwolf will take a bite at you. He has no pack tactics because there's nobody else in range, and his AC of 16 just misses. It's like he grabs onto your forearm, but you just kind of wriggle him around a little bit and punch him off your arm. And then this guy doesn't do anything yet. Skip him. Paul, direwolf is in your face.
Well, first things first, I'm gonna bring out my spiritual weapon level 4. I'm gonna summon it behind him to take a smack at him.
Okay. So let's see.
Drop that down to
23.
2. And then,
Hit. Did you cast it with you cast it higher level, right? You said.
yep.
Okay. So he takes 12.
So yeah, that should be a good chunk of. Oh wow, 23 damage. Okay, that and one sacred flame cantrip, just to
Direwolves
add
have a
more
good dex.
damage.
He yelps and dodges out of the way as it zips by him.
Okay then. Till then, I'll just stay here and help block everything in.
Hit the button when you're done. Thank you. It is now Fizz's turn.
Tell the cannon to move over a step, so it's not directly behind
this
the
way?
leader. Yep. So can I throw the hand axe at the wolf?
You can. And it misses.
Okay. And I'm gonna fire the cannon.
Good thing it's a returning weapon. Is that a bonus action to fire it?
Yes.
Okay.
That's 3d8. Uses my spell attack.
I feel like we need some sort of really awesome cannon sound
I
effect.
think it uses my spell attack.
Do you have a button to click on to make it?
No.
No. It would be the same as your Scorching Ray. It'd be a DC 10, plus 10 to hit.
Right.
So you rolled
14.
14 as an armor class. That's a hit.
Nice.
Cool. Perfect.
So
Perfect.
7 damage. All right. Okay.
So here's a question.
Yes.
So, you're using the spell focus to use the cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Do the bonuses on the spell focus apply to the cannon or not? Because it's not technically a spell.
No, it wouldn't. The focus wouldn't.
Okay.
So is it not a +10? Is it a +8 or something?
It would be a 9. But
9. Okay. Is that your turn over?
yes. I'm trying to think what the range on that is. So, I think it's 15 feet,
Okay.
so I think it only hits the wolf.
Anything that comes in through the door.
A 15-foot cone.
Right.
Okay. Yep, that's it.
So it hits 1 square, then 2 squares, then 3 squares. So technically it could hit this wolf back here.
Alright.
So...
Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to roll attack on that. It's a dexterity saving throw. That's
Ah!
I guess my spell save DC.
Which is 17?
Hold on. Yeah.
Okay, so the back one takes it as well. The 7 damage. It's like a flame, gout of flame just sprays out. Alright, so at that point...
Oh, burnt fur smell!
Yeah, it's pretty gross. You hear a very loud, obnoxious voice yell, "Out of my way!"
In common?
No, it's in giant.
Okay.
But it gets pretty loudly. And you hear, "Yes, sir. Right away, sir."
Did the dire wolf say that?
No, you hear it down the hall, up this north passageway that's now open.
For those that can't speak giant, I'm pretty sure that was the chief. And I think he's on his way.
Right. Okay, this might be a dumb question. Can I easily switch between weapons, or do I just kind of have to pick one at the start of the battle and go with it?
If you are just dropping the weapon that you're using, then you can draw another weapon as a free action. Basically, you get one interaction with one item for free.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm going to just swing here at this wolf.
With
So if I start using my great axe now and I want to switch to my sword, I can do that, but then I can't switch back. Is that kind of how it goes?
you'd have to make an action to pick up your great sword off, great axe off the floor. Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
I was gonna take a picture of the cat eating the chips that I crumbled on the floor, but he ran away as soon as I took the camera out.
Did you see the picture I sent you when he was laying on the floor looking at me?
Dude, he has no backbone.
I know. I mean, he's a cat.
Liquid cat.
Yeah.
Gelatinous cat.
He's like curved almost in the letter C, but it's not going forwards, it's going backwards.
All right. Yeah, it's 17. Is it the 17 minus 5 is a miss? The 21 hits him though. You do 30, which will kill that direwolf.
All right.
So I should have done that first because that was your first attack. But,
Sure. I clicked it too fast for you to do that anyways.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm going to step back. And then I'll end my turn there. That's what I would have
Okay,
done.
That makes it Ileana's turn. Oh no, it makes it the hill giant. This hill giant's turn, which is not her. So it is your turn.
I'm gonna peek over here.
Well, you see
And
An
not
ogre?
like what I see.
an ogre. You sort of see a giant behind him.
Okay, so I'm gonna stay right here because there's a direwolf on this side, an ogre on this side, with a giant behind him.
Yep. Okay, so you're holding?
I'm gonna say that to everybody, and yeah, I'm a hold. Mm-hmm, yep.
Okay. And that one's not here. And you can hear giant voices talking, a female voice talking to the loud voice you heard the first time, but they're not talking loud enough for you to discern what they're saying.
They can hear me, they can see me tilt my head to listen, but I tell them that I can't hear anything.
I mean, you can all hear voices talking. You hear a lot of shouting and orders and stuff, but two voices stand out, but you can't really tell what's being said. And that makes it Thorbert's turn.
I kind of hope that his wife is yelling at him.
I'm going to cast Grease on the 10-foot square just inside the door here. So anyone who walks through the door onto those squares will hit my Grease.
So like this.
And
Is that grease flammable?
I don't think it is. I think it's just slippery.
Because it's magic and grease or whatever.
Yeah, it's just slippery. It doesn't say anything about it in the description. Yep, so it'll be a dexterity save against DC 17 for anyone who walks over that.
Okay.
And then I am going to move back here.
Okay.
We're building a kill box.
Yes.
All right. So, is that it?
Oh. Yes.
Okay. So this guy is going to. Let's see what your speed is there, Mr. Ogre. You have a speed of 40, so you are going to blindly rush into the room onto the grease. So we'll stop him there for now. I'll make a DC 17 dex save. He fails. He is a prone ogre.
I'm imagining Curly from Three Stooges.
Bonk. Which is going to end his turn because he goes, wah! Bam!
The best.
Does he take falling damage?
No.
I mean, given how tall he is, he's got further to fall.
Yeah. You would think, right?
So much more mass in his
And then
head.
this one comes
like by the time it
storming up.
lands on the ground.
The spiritual weapon is kind of moved around. It's there, but it's like... There it is. Whoa. Why did the giant symbol thing become so big? There we go. Like the weapon's right around him, but he's kind of like swatting at it.
It's like a fly.
Yeah. And he can't get in the room because the ogre's in there. So that makes it... Ooh, he's gonna come out. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Alright. And then this direwolf is going to try to move in past his buddy.
I'm excited I get to use my big spells.
He would go here if he can. Let's see if the direwolf can make the DC. I'm going to give him advantage because he has a giant ogre body to bounce off of. And he makes it even without the disadvantage or advantage, whatever. He kind of runs into the room, briefly skids on the grease, bounces into the back of the ogre, climbs up onto his body, leaps to the north wall, and lands next to Ileana and growls. And he still technically can attack because he only used 30 of his 50 feet of movement.
Wow.
But he misses you. He bites him. His teeth clank off the hard metal plates. And we go to... Oh, he's going to move to here.
Why was I picturing a dog bouncing on a trampoline when you said that? It was
I mean, it's kind of realistic.
That's pretty perfect, yeah.
Ooh, yes.
I feel like for Jeremy, this is like moving your units around in original Warcraft.
It kind of is. I mean, I'm zoomed in pretty close, so when I clicked on the arrow for next turn, thanks to this mod, when it puts the big thing behind the token, if it's not one of the tokens immediately on my screen, I just click past it. I'll move them later, or, as I desire. But the ones that are close by, I'm actually worrying about their turns. It's Paul's turn.
Okay. I'd like to bring my spiritual weapon a bit closer. Don't know how it's in the middle of that giant, but anyways, it's so close enough to hit this guy. So
If it's the prone one, you get advantage.
Yeah, exactly. If it's going for the ogre, then you get advantage on the hit. But 24 hits either way.
So yeah, I'll just keep it with that. And then
You are attacking the prone one, right?
the prone one, yes.
Okay. So he
And
did
then
14.
follow that up with a sacred flame.
Alright. Disadvantage on deck saves because he's on the ground. So he fails. Takes another 11. Okay. And that makes it... Your turn is over. I don't think you're moving.
No, I'm staying right here.
Alright, Fizz.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta. The turn order thing is. Alright. I'm gonna use a flamethrower on the prone dude. Well,
Okay.
everything in front of him.
Right,
Yes.
so both of those two guys.
Dex save for half.
Alright, and the
Does
damage
he
was
get a dex save if he's prone?
disadvantage.
Uh,
Let's see what the big guy has for dexterity. You said it was 17, and the damage is 10 total?
Yeah.
He takes it, and he takes some.
and I'm gonna move here
Okay.
and use shocking grasp on the prone one.
Ooh, advantage because he's prone.
Oh, right. I'll just roll it again.
Alright, there you go. Now you hit him. Another 10. Alright.
Oh, and D8.
Oh,
Shocking
and the
grasp.
D8, yep. Okay. You hear... Let me check something on this guy. Troll Bleeder.
All right. See, there's at least these three here. I'm going to start raging. This dog is really not doing it for me. I'm going to
Okay.
swing up here at him with my great axe, and I think I get to use what's it called? Divine Fury on that guy. So that's another 1d6 plus half barbarian level, but maybe this will auto calculate for us.
Holy crap. So this is on what? The wolf?
Yeah, the wolf.
Yeah, that's
Oh gosh, I forgot to I'm sorry. I forgot to select
the
my
rage?
rage.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm not sure here. I'm just going to click this again, but just for the rage damage.
Oh,
I guess maybe it was
well,
enough before
he's
anyway,
dead even
but,
before. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You dropped the wolf without any
All right.
issues.
Now I'm targeting the prone ogre with the next two.
Nice.
With advantage, yep. Oh, look at that. Okay. The first hit kills him.
Okay,
He
Okay.
was down to 8 after everything Fizz did to him.
fantastic.
Amazing.
I'm just going to wait here.
Okay.
Let them come into the kill box.
All right. Let's see.
Oh yeah, wasn't I holding action?
Yeah, until something came in. But they were already... Oh yeah. You would have been able to attack the wolf. Oh well.
I mean, I could have, but I guess I'll wait to
Well, now
attack
now it's your turn.
whatever that big fat ass is that's coming in.
It's coming in. Oh, you can see him, huh?
Oh yeah, I can.
It looks bigger than the door.
So are you gonna
They are.
hold your attack
They're all
again,
bigger than
Eliana?
You have to remember. You have to remind me then if you're gonna attack.
Yeah, as soon as whatever it is comes in, yeah.
I'm just gonna shrink.
I'll
these
attack then
tokens. I
instead.
know we all know that they're big, but for some reason this map does not work. So I'm just gonna say that they're pulling their shoulders in and walking small.
Okay.
They're technically bigger than the ogres, but whatever. I'm just shrinking them for purposes of this stupid map. So I think when they
That
make the
makes
books and they
sense.
put out the stuff, they don't know what it looks like with the tokens in it.
Yeah.
They don't actually lay it out.
Yep.
And then Roll20 comes along and goes, "You guys realize there's no room for all these people in here?"
And none of this makes any sense.
Right.
There, I moved.
All right. I see what you're doing. All right. Which one is that? Oh, okay. So he's gonna go to here. Oh, do I want to get?
So is that purple box now the no-no square?
It is the number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My lowly first level spell.
All right. Yeah, she's gonna go here. Okay.
Ooh, she's a looker.
Oh yeah, she is. And again, she's bigger than this hallway, but it is what it is.
Don't worry, we'll point it out some more.
Thorbert.
All right. I am going to cast Synaptic Static
Ooh.
at the far end of the hall so that it doesn't hit anyone in the room,
Okay.
but hits whoever's in the hall. I don't know how many people are out there.
How does
Um,
the spell work? Can you link it? Show spell description. There we go. You choose a point within range. It costs psychic energy to explode there. Each creature in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on that point. So
So if I cast that, will I be hitting allies? Okay, I will. So then, yes, nix that. Then I'm not going to do that.
yeah,
That's a
20-foot
bad idea.
radius. It comes all the way out into the hallway here.
Okay, I'm going to then cast a Ray of Frost at whoever's directly in the doorway there.
Okay.
I don't know why it's at disadvantage, but it would have been a hit regardless.
Yep.
So they have 10 feet off of their
The movement speed.
10 feet off of their movement speed.
Okay.
Anyway, so if they fall prone, they might not. They won't be able to get back up.
Right.
You know, or depending on their movement. Or I don't know. I don't know how it works. And that's it for me.
All right. I'm gonna move these guys.
I'll move a little further. There we go.
And oops. I'm just gonna go here and okay, that guy is going to, at the urging of the woman behind him, going to attempt to charge into the room and push Troll Bleeder back. So he's gonna charge into the room and hit the grease. And so first have to make his deck save.
I hope he does
He
it.
does
And then I
not.
hit him!
Awesome.
I hit him while he's down. I
And
hit him!
he flips, and then you can hit him
Perfect.
with advantage because he went prone as soon as he walked in the room.
The best.
All 3 times?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
because you
yeah,
were holding your action. Yep.
Yeah.
I so want to use it two-handed.
Then you have to drop your armor class by 2.
That'll give me an armor class 20. I can drop the shield for half a second so I can hit this guy.
Yeah, but it becomes on the ground.
Alright.
So you'd lose an action picking it back up again. That's, wow, 328.
1, 2, 3.
basically. So 18, 20, 30 points of damage.
He's dead. His head is the puddle of goo.
Wah! Boom. And he's down, but he's not dead.
Damn it!
Where is...
Emotional damage.
I hate that. I don't even know what that's from. Alright, he is going to move. Gonna double move right to here and kind of watch. I don't know if anybody can see that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just as hot
See
as
you
shit.
something.
He looks different than the other hill giants, those of you that can see him. Actually, he doesn't look like a hill giant at all. Alright, and then he's gonna move to here. He's gonna move to here. And he is going to move down to here.
Oh yeah, we're all just sexy.
Alright, and we're gonna go to this guy. It's gonna go to there. And that
Just have a pile of enemies. Ugh.
It's gonna go there. And it's Paul's turn.
I'm sorry, was that just Sting?
Sting? What?
The cloud giant.
Cloud giant? What? What are you talking about?
Yay.
You gonna sing
First-
Roxanne for us?
Did you see his name go by? Is that why I said?
You don't have to put on the red light.
Actually, no. My first thought when I saw the tag was, "I will kill you."
Yay. First things first. Spiritual weapon. Kapow.
On which guy? The guy that's prone?
I'm the prone guy.
Alright.
Sorry.
He takes 10 damage. Bam.
And Sacred Flames on the same guy.
Alright. Oh yeah, he has disadvantage, so he fails and takes 9 damage.
So,
Alright, now in Greece, he can make a deck save to get up?
Well, I don't know what the rules are over there.
hold on 1 second. I will. That creature.
Okay, so when you enter or exit your turn there.
So it can stand
Enter
back
or
up.
Yeah, so he could get up and leave as difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Potentially. Alright, so that's Fizz's turn. Or it is Fizz's turn.
And I'll shotgun grasp him.
Okay. Oh, is that the cannon?
Did the 16 not kill him?
Hold on, I didn't notice the
that's
cannon
dex
at
save.
first. Yeah, I have to make the rolls. So disadvantage dex. Whoa. Alright, so he takes the 16, and the one in the hallway is gonna have to roll as well. And he does not have disadvantage. Okay. And I think she's technically in range as well. So you hit 3 of them for 16 points of damage.
Nice.
And then you did the shocking grasp, and he took another 15, but he is still not dead.
What about the 2 from the D8?
That still doesn't finish him off.
Damn. I'm gonna
Close.
move back 1.
Okay.
Do the Hill Giants have reach?
Yes, they do.
2?
Make that 2.
Right now he's prone, so he's... Actually, he does get an attack of opportunity, but it's at disadvantage because he's prone.
Oh, that's right. I didn't think about
AC 10 is a miss.
that.
Alright, so that makes it Roll Bleeder's turn.
All right. I'm gonna pull out my giant killing sword here, even though this guy's basically already dead.
Okay. Yeah, he's dead now.
Sort of
Um,
giant vorpaling.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna hold it there, wait for the next one to come in.
Okay.
But EOT.
That's what
There we
she
go.
All right. Those of you who can speak giant, here's the female voice yelling, "Get in there!"
Yes, yes, do that.
And then this guy comes from around the corner and charges in and has to make a dexterity save. One of these days, one of these guys is going to make the save.
Is it gonna get lucky sooner or later? Yeah.
He's not the one.
Ha!
I just love imagining the goofy falling yell.
All right. And it's Ileana's turn. You have a prone, very large hill giant at your feet.
Well, hit him in the head too.
Like extra big.
As soon as they fall down, she curb stomps them.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's the
I sure
duration
do.
on Grease?
With a warhammer.
1 minute, right?
Yep. So this is the
This is round
second.
7.
It's round
Okay,
7.
so-
Really?
According to my tracker, it's round 7.
Wow.
Seems
Go fast.
I
I've only
do-
done two
like a
things.
lot-
Oh, so
I've only had like 2 turns, so
you've fired your cannon at least 3 times. So 7's not right. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
change this number.
It'd be 3, but it would be 4 for my grease thing because I cast it before. Oh no, I cast it the first round, so yeah, it would be 3.
I've been raging for 2 turns, and I think I didn't start raging until that wolf ran into the corner, whenever that was.
So,
Yep,
three
so this
sounds
is
right.
the third
I
round.
don't know
yeah.
why it's listed it as round 7 on my auto tracker, but
Right, so anyway.
Yes. So anyway,
I believe I am going to put my shield behind me on the floor.
all right.
I can pick it up if need be, but yeah, I want to hit this motherfucker with 2 hands.
All right. Just remember, you don't have your armor class is down by 2. All right.
I can drop it if you like, so that we all remember. But
Well, no. You do
all
technically
right, no,
drop it.
my armor class is a 20 until I pick it back up.
Yeah, let me look at your character sheet to see if the shield is magical or not.
your
It's not, right?
name.
No,
Yeah, you don't have
I'm
to change your whole.
pretty sure just my
whole thing
warhammer.
over. Yeah, it's just your warhammer. Okay. This is where you take the great axe that he has. Start using that +3.
Whoops.
It's advantage, not disadvantage. So I'll just take the bigger number. 20, 29. Wait, you don't have 4 attacks.
No, I don't. Yeah, forget the last one. I could roll again
Oh.
with advantage if you want.
So they're all hits.
Got the looks there.
All right then.
14, 22, 37 damage, right?
Nice.
He's probably still alive.
Bam, he's still
Yeah.
alive. I mean, he came in
Yeah.
full health and then just went on his ass.
Shithead.
Is that your turn over?
Yep, that's my turnover.
Alright, I'm gonna say that this guy can get in here because his ally's on the ground. I want Troll Bleeder
The stones.
to make a strength check.
All right. Do that with advantage since I'm raging, right?
Yes.
We,
Oh look, we have another dog on the bouncy house.
Potentially. Okay.
that's not a check. That's a save. Same thing.
No, it would just be this, your plus from your strength, but not with the proficiency bonus. Well, no, instead of, with the original roll, you would have gotten a
16.
16.
Gotcha.
Just wouldn't have the additional 4. So you are knocked to the side, and the wolf kind of lands. He bounds off the guy like a bouncy thing and kind of knocks you backwards to the side as he lands, basically on top of the cannon.
Dang it.
But I'm not going to give him attacks this round because he is getting his bearings as he came charging into the room. Like, knocking you back was his attack, basically. And she's going to step back so she doesn't take cannon damage again.
So here's a question:
Mm-hmm.
with the number of dead hill giants, and
I know, technically it's
whatever-
blocking the door at this point.
Right. I mean, are some of them going to have to take actions to pull out their dead friends in order to get in?
It would also basically render your cannon useless because it's just incinerating corpses. So I'm assuming that like video game logic, they're
Okay.
just kind of getting tossed
I'm fine
aside.
with that.
When they die, they fill with
Oh,
helium and
so-
float to the ceiling. It's a weird
It's
hill
like
giant
mobs
trait.
in Ark that just
Or
fall
when
through the
they
floor.
when they each
Yeah.
walk in and slip on the grease, they kind of kick them out of the way as they fall.
Yeah, that's it. So they're piling up behind you where Thorbert is.
They despawn and leave an engram behind.
Ah,
I think they're just falling through the floor, like items in Ark.
oh yeah, yeah.
You gotta
Just
be
leaving
careful
behind a
about that great
backpack.
axe. It might disappear.
All right, so it's Thorbert's turn.
Okay, I don't have as much damaging stuff as I would like that is an area of effect.
Hey, I guess I can move if you want to AOE.
Nope, that's okay. For now, we'll...
And if you can throw it into the
Oh.
hallway,
Yeah, so I can see 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not
you can like
really
stand
good.
down here somewhere and throw it diagonally up there somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Right? Toss it right out the door.
I can't really see very well out the door. I'm just going to. Ugh. I'm gonna do Mind Sliver. Or no, I'll do. Yeah, I'll do Mind Sliver. Screw it. At the wolf.
Firewolf. Okay. Intelligence save. He's not intelligent, so that's 12 points of damage, and he can only do what, one thing, right?
Nope. No, with Mind Sliver, it loses
just
a D4 from the next saving throw it makes
Oh, okay.
before the end of my next turn.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
All right. So we're gonna move these.
I have
guys
spells I'm
down.
excited to use, but I don't want to use them on dire wolves
Right.
and hill giants.
Mm,
Well,
They're gonna
they're
wait.
little giant wolves.
he's gonna move in. Come down to there. And it is top of the round.
There's a hill giant up there.
So I'm gonna roll and see if. Oh no, it's difficult terrain. So he's gonna have to double move, but he can leap in following his buddy and land there, but he can't attack because he had to move, double move because of the difficult terrain provided by his ogre buddy. So we go to him. You're not doing anything. Him. He's yelling at his buddy to get up. Get up! Get up! Does he have any ranged attacks? Whoa! Sub Chief's gonna hurl a rock at Trollbiter. Why not? He goes because his friend is prone, so it's not like he's gonna provide cover. Whoop! And it totally misses. AC 10
Nice.
hits the back wall.
Wait, when did the other dire wolf get it?
Just now.
Oh, okay.
And he's gonna move.
They're too agile.
Here.
Acceptable.
They have a movement of 50, and they're like, big bounty dogs, so it made sense to me. Paul, you're up.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to spiritual weapon the prone guy.
Okay.
There and
This other dire wolf has disadvantage on his next saving throw.
Yeah. He has a minus D4 on his next saving throw.
Oh, okay.
All right.
And I'm going to Mace of Smiting the wolf that's behind me. Oh, that shouldn't have been a...
First one's
Yeah,
good anyway.
it's
At
always
least.
the first number. Yeah, I'll just take that.
Yeah.
All right. You do 8
Yeah, the wolf.
points of damage. Got him. Are you done?
Yep.
All right. So then I guess it's Fizz's turn.
Will the dire wolf that's on the cannon take damage from the cannon?
I would assume he would take damage when it fires. Yeah.
Okay.
Or he'll have to make a save as his belly gets warm. All right.
Nice.
So let's see here.
And that dire wolf that's on top of the cannon gets a minus D4 to its save.
All right. Well, roll a d4.
Who?
You. You're the one who did it. Oh, that
Oh,
works
well,
too.
oh,
I'll take
you
the
rolled
four.
the. It's his
I thought you were
spell.
talking
Oh
to
yeah,
me.
yeah.
so-
You're right. You cast a spell, so that makes sense. Makes it. Yeah, he still technically saves. It's half damage for a save.
Yeah.
Okay. So he takes that. This guy who is prone gets a save at disadvantage, and this guy in the back who is not prone. All right. So they both take the full 19 because giants are not dexterous. All right. And the chief.
Wait.
Oh, sorry, your turn still. That's right. I
You'll
can go back.
move here
Okay.
and shocking grasp this dire wolf.
Okay. AC 20 is a hit. 16 lightning damage. Yep.
Plus a d8.
Plus a d8. Yep. Not dead yet.
Now I'm done.
And the chief. Those of you who hear giant or understand giant, hear him say, "Handle this. I'm leaving."
I holler out, chicken!
All right. And so he's gonna move through here, and it goes to Trollbleeder's turn.
All right, I'm going to attack this dire wolf directly to the south of me.
Okay. Oof. 20 plus 20, so 40 damage.
Another 12. That's great. Oh, it's not the
Oh
giant.
wait, he didn't have advantage. You didn't have advantage.
Was the wolf flanked? No.
Not he had another wolf behind him.
Okay.
So technically that missed because the 13 minus 5 would be a miss.
Does cannon provide flanking damage?
It doesn't have a melee attack.
Yeah. No.
So make
I'm-
your second
I'm
attack,
reaching.
which would
I'm
probably
reaching.
kill it. You had very little health, but that'll be the rest of your turn basically.
Sure. So that's my first attack,
Right.
and then my second attack,
Yeah.
and
that
then I'll
would've- that would've
target
killed him.
my. And then my third attack will go at this giant that's prone on the ground.
You get a third
You
attack?
get a third attack?
I get 3 attacks when I'm raging. Yeah, don't I?
Oh, I don't know. Look that up.
For some reason, I have that in my head, but maybe I'm totally wrong
Don't
about
think
that.
you get an extra
If
attack.
you're using
Was it
Maybe I'm confusing from haste. It might just be that I'm
Well,
thinking of
there's,
that
haste gave you an
before.
extra
Another
attack?
thing.
Yeah.
what's
Oh, haste me, I want 4.
it's not it's not flurry of blows, but it's like flurry of blows. There's an extra attack thing for
Right.
that.
All right. So he is going to use half of his movement to get up, and the other half of his movement to step here, kind of straddling the cannon. So he's off the grease. And let's see. He is a sergeant. And the sergeant has taken the most. Well, I guess Trollbleeder is technically the one closest to him anyway. Does the cannon have armor class?
18.
Okay, he's actually going to attack the cannon. So he actually moves beyond it. And he's going to try to smash the cannon. That's a miss. And 18, you said?
Yep.
Alright, the cannon takes 16 bludgeoning damage.
Alright, it has 55 hit points.
Okay. Keep track of that somehow.
Crazy.
Right? Ileana, you're up. No flanking bonus.
No, why would there be?
And he's also wearing more armor than your standard hill giant. He's wearing a set of chainmail.
Okay, technically still two-handed because my shield is still on the floor.
Right. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. So 26 damage. Slice, slice, slice. She cuts too high and then ducks, like drops prone and slices past the knees as he clutches his belly wounds. Ah! But he's not down. It is her turn. And she
It's just the prettiest thing ever.
is just the prettiest thing.
A real looker.
Is not going to go charging in just yet. So it's Thorbertt. She shouts encouragement to her sub-chief and her sergeant.
Okay, so this time I will cast. I will cast. I should know this one. I'm going to cast Enlarge on Eliana.
Okay.
So you double in size and add D4 to all your attacks.
Ah, my game crashed. Not enough memory to open this page. Well, that's fun. Now it reloaded. That's fine.
And you have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Wow.
And I am going to
Nice.
oops. And I'm going to move as far back into the room as I can, and that's it for me.
See, this is what happens when somebody should rage. They need to get bigger.
Yeah, right? Only the right kind of rages.
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to click that again. Sorry.
That's how the Hulk does it.
See? Now, if he had said, I would like to rage, then that would have been perfect.
Right, Grog. Alright, so let's go to... This guy's gonna follow him.
Most certainly didn't shout, "It's Morbin time!"
Yeah. Come in.
No, the little guy just says you wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
And then a double move as this guy goes to here. Standing next to his buddy, but doesn't do anything besides getting a look. Not realizing he's probably going to get cooked in a second.
This is like the best way to have a fight ever.
Yeah,
And then this
just a
guy
nice bottleneck.
is going to come in here, and if he doesn't-
I had a wonderful idea. You're welcome.
and if he doesn't fail his save, then he will be in the room as well. Oh, he succeeded! Goes to here, and he still has actions because he has 50 feet of movement. So he's going to try to hit Troll Bleeder with his great club 2 times. Whap, whap.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Troll Bleeder is 5 feet away from me.
Yep. Do you have to be
Disadvantage,
adjacent to the
giant.
target or no?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Shit, I think I have to be carrying my shield for
Yeah,
that.
I think you have to have your shield. Because it's like interposing
Yep.
the shield. Yeah.
I do.
Oh. So Troll Bleeder
Sorry!
takes 1 hit for 17 bludgeoning damage.
I'm resistant while I'm raging. I know that.
Yep. So you take half of that.
Nice.
We'll round it down. So you take 8 points of damage.
Sweet.
All right. And this guy is going to move to here. And there.
Pretty
that
sure
is in the room. Is going
Now that I'm
to
enlarged, my shield is going to be too small anyway.
try to bite Fizz because Fizz recently hit him. And Fizz, do you have an AC of 22? No, you do not.
No.
You take 11 piercing damage and need to make a strength save. Okay, you are not knocked prone.
Phew.
Alright, this guy's gonna move to here. The sub-chief is going to... There's not much room. He could technically
Oh
stand
no,
on the
I only
turret.
have 91 hit points left.
Mhm. Alright, he's gonna try to move to here. So I'm gonna make a dex save for the sub-chief. He fails, so he steps here and he's prone. Excellent use of grease.
That's what she said.
Ooh, dirty.
All these men are greased up and falling all over each other.
I didn't know we were at a wrestling show.
Oh yeah!
Alright, this guy's gonna cast a spell.
Is that cloud giant outside the door?
Yes.
Like in our line of sight? Okay.
And let me see. Okay, and then he's going to. Let me check something. Let me hide from others when I check something. Alright, it's gonna take a while. Okay, so he's gonna do that. And this ogre can't do nothing. Paul.
Okay. First things first, spiritual weapon on the new on the guy who just walked in. And then I'm gonna swing my mace at this wolf because he's standing there. And I don't have advantage on him, so. Yeah. And that'll be it.
Which one was the mace on? The same
This
one?
guy right here.
Okay, so the one that's prone. So he get advantage on
Yep.
Was it the mace on the wolf?
And the mace on the wolf.
Well, you have to move the mace.
No. The mace in my hand.
Okay. That's what I meant. Alright, well, that one's dead. Killed the wolf.
Right.
You're gonna move? Probably not. That'll provoke an attack.
No. I'm gonna stay right
So
here.
we go to
Help
Fizz.
keep everything pinned in place.
Wait, what is the duck supposed to be? Your spiritual mace?
No.
No, that's Chris's
That's
cannon.
the cannon. My spiritual mace is out in the hallway.
Until I can make the actual cannon.
Okay.
Hold on.
Quack, 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 quack.
Here. Shocking grasp on this dude.
Okay. That's 12 lightning. He's still alive. Oh, plus 8. Now he's dead.
Woo! And the cannon's gonna fire.
Okay.
Get off my shield, you bloated sack of protoplasm!
Alright, they did 18, no, 13 damage. Okay. Chief is going to move to there. I'm seeing if he gets away. Roll leader.
All right. I'm going to go at this guy who just hit me.
Okay.
He's literally running away.
Alright, so he takes
Never even saw us.
43 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I think you have to do
And
a
DC
strength check, a DC 15.
15
Where he goes prone?
save or go prone. He makes it.
All right. Then I'm going to hit this one that is laying down.
Okay. Oh, holy shit. Let's see.
It's 48
48.
damage. That's awesome.
Bam! Still alive somehow. It's like half a sinew holding his head on his neck. Alright, so it makes it Ileana's turn.
So, will my attacks automatically do more damage with the enlarge on? Or do I have to add that
It
extra
was an
d4?
extra d4, you have to roll it.
Okay. So, how about if I move over and hit that prone one on
Yep.
the floor?
You just have to
I
stand
would-
over the cannon, basically.
That's true, I can stand over the cannon, so I would get advantage because that one's prone, plus an extra d4.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm so excited!
Now we just need to haste you while you're enlarged.
Only I could concentrate twice. I don't have haste, but that'd be nice.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
And you roll 3d4. $42, which is way overkill for the 15 he had left. Basically, after the first 2 hits, you kill him. But you can't really get to that last guy anyway, unless you step in the grease.
Not worth it.
No, not worth it.
Alright. She is going to... we don't know where she went. She goes into the hallway. Thorbert.
How many giants or how many enemies do I see in the hallway currently? It's like there's a lot of overlapping stuff. It's hard to.
You can only see this one ogre right here.
I can't see the cloud. There was a cloud giant out there that I could see before.
He's out there, but he's not in the hallway.
Okay. All right. I'm going to then move up here, and I'm gonna cast. Ray of Frost and miss, I'm sure, at the ogre who's in the room current, or the guy who's in the room currently up in the corner there.
This guy.
But I assume a
Okay.
12 misses.
Yes, it does.
Okay. So then I will take the rest of my move and back up, and that's it for me.
Okay. So these guys are gonna move. Oops. There. Then we go to that guy who is going with the chief. And he's gonna try to move in the room because he doesn't know about the grease spell.
Take that, bitch!
Well, he hasn't fallen yet, and he does. Blunk.
Yes.
It's been
Can I just use Jared's line right now? Because that's funny.
Oh, only if you dress like a pirate.
Is it?
We were playing Sackboy's Adventure on PlayStation the other day, co-op, and he was dressed up as a pirate, and he said, "Yo ho ho," and a bottle of "Take that, bitch." Yeah, I was caught off guard.
That's awesome.
Bet you can't picture him saying something like that, can you, Jeremy?
Well, I mean, he can't picture him at all. Jared is like built like a football player. He's taller than both
That's
of
hilarious.
us, way wider than both of us.
Last time I got him checked, he was 6'3" and 340.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a big
Wow.
boy, but like
he's a big boy.
half of these guys knew him when he was knee high, literally. So
Yeah.
I still remember building him bunk beds
Yeah.
and the little web comic strip that Nat made about it after the fact.
Oh, I don't remember. Oh, I vaguely remember that. Okay, the guy in the corner that's still up, he really only has Troll Bleeder to hit. So he's gonna multi-attack Great Club Troll Bleeder. Ooh, the 27 hits, the 16 does not. So you take 17 bludgeoning damage reduced to 8. And that is his turn all done.
I remember him stealthily stealing cans of soda from behind gamers as well.
There. And he is... Oops, I need to change layers. It's there now. Okay, Paul.
Okay then. Which event? Spiritual weapon on the prone guy.
Okay.
Let's see, followed by Sacred Flame on the exact same person.
Okay. Sacred Flame is a dex save.
Kill it with fire!
Yeah. Let's see. 15 plus... That's 23, 29 damage. It's still alive. Gonna move.
No, I'm going to stay here.
Alright, Fizz. If you do the flame cannon, you will hit Ileana, or she'll have to make a death
That's
save.
what I was wondering. Is it possible to move it down here and shoot it diagonally this way?
Cone, right?
Right.
I mean, I'm still at full health, so
So if you put it there...
Right.
Yeah, it looks like you could.
that should miss me.
So let me see if I can just
Alright,
click on the
let's do
cannon.
that.
Look. Alright, so you expertly waddle the cannon down and blast it in a cone, hitting just those 3
Whack,
giants.
whack, 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 whack.
Or 2
Aw.
ogres and a giant. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, make no deck saves.
And so the 2 giants both take the full 7. I mean the 2 ogres. And the giant somehow deftly dodges. I guess it was just like a little splattering of flame anyway with a 7.
Right.
Yeah. Are you gonna
Um,
move or?
So, question. Is there any debris around? Like maybe a rock, something weighing at least a pound?
Yeah, I would say there's like all kinds of just little loose
Would it be
chunks.
possible to use an action to affix one of the fireball beads to said rock or debris?
I would, as an action, I would say probably.
Okay. So that's my action.
Okay. So you're like jury rigging something together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Artificing.
Mm-hmm. Gonna go there. Roll bleeder.
All right. We haven't been going for 10 turns yet, right? Like, I'm still raging.
Right. I'd say there's 3
Okay.
more rounds, I think.
All right. I'm going to hit this prone giant. Well, I'm going to swing at this prone giant.
AC 11 is a... Well, he's prone, so you get advantage.
Thank you.
Now you hit him. And let's see. That much damage, you kill him.
Then I'm going to turn to this one up top, and same thing.
That's a miss.
Done for.
All right. Liliana.
There ain't nobody else laying on the floor.
No, I think you can technically hit that hill giant. He looks like he might be technically adjacent to you, even though because you're both big round
So
circles,
he,
it's hard to
because
tell.
I'm enlarged, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's still 5 feet. Yeah.
Perfect.
It's just not as fun when they're not prone.
Yeah.
Right? I don't get advantage. Come on.
Ooh. The second 2 hit for 31 damage plus the 2d4. Would you like to roll the 2d4?
Yeah, hang on a second. Okay, never mind.
Okay. You're gonna roll a 2d4. Alright, so he takes another 5. Clicking on the wrong thing. There we go. Okay, and now you hear the female yell, "Fall back!" And Thorberg.
All right, I'm going to cast Ray of Frost at the same guy who is in the room. A 16 hit.
That's it. That hits. And
All right,
he's not
so-
dead, but oh my gosh, is he close?
And minus 10 to his move speed, not that that's gonna matter.
Okay.
Oh. And that's all I got.
Okay.
Still a lot of things on the initiative tracker.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of things left in the building.
All back too.
Alright, he, at 1 remaining hit point, is going to try to give the hurt on Troll Bleeder before he dies horribly.
Yep, you can kill him by stepping on his big toe.
Does a 19 hit?
19? 19 hits me.
Yeah, so you take 15 bludgeoning damage. His second attack misses you. And then this ogre is going to move back.
Is the 15 halved?
Oh, yeah. So 7.
Can you dispel grease?
Could.
Yeah, it's not concentration though, so it's there for the whole minute, unfortunately.
Why would we want to dispel it?
Well, if they're all running away, and now we have to get open grease.
Alright, so that's his
Oh.
turn.
True.
And he... Alright, Paul, you're up.
You can't end the grease early.
No, I don't think he can.
Nope, it's just there for a minute.
A hot minute.
Well, your spiritual weapon can move over the grease because it's not touching the ground.
Oh, right. Put that over there.
If you
And
hit him
she
at all,
spirit
he's dead.
weapon. Level 4.
He's dead.
Whack!
You could literally just drop a crossbow bolt on his toe and you'd kill him.
Yep.
A flick of the ear.
Right? Sorry, I didn't see you there. Oh shit!
So we went through what? 5 or 6 giants all throughout
We went
that?
through a lot of giants.
Bunch of ogres, dire
Yep,
wolves.
Lots of dire wolves.
Can I just say I love my job?
Are you done, Paul?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Fizz, do you have an action? Oh, how did it go too far? Oh, I did a thing too.
Yes, I'm gonna try and move in the hallway.
Over the grease.
You have to.
All right, make a deck save as you enter the grease. You slip
Prone.
and fall prone.
Oh,
I point and laugh.
Wow.
And then I pick him up.
It's not your turn yet.
so that's as far as I get.
I mean, how far did you move?
Okay.
You moved 15, right?
Yeah.
So
No,
Or
you,
you can use the other half of your
yeah, I
movement.
was gonna say you could use your half movement to get vertical, but that's it.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so you unprone
And then
yourself, but you
moving
can't move
the
anymore.
next round, I have the potential to fall over again.
No, it becomes difficult terrain if you start your turn here.
Oh, okay.
Wait, something fell in the grease? I raised my warhammer above my head. and-
All right, he goes and he's gone. And Troll Bleeder.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to also move across the grease.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to, anyways. I think I have advantage on dexterity saving throws. Is that
I think
right?
it's only strength.
Yeah.
Is it on Dex too?
No,
for
what-
rage?
wait.
A danger
Light
sense
rays, yeah.
on things I can see.
Yep.
Such as traps and spells.
Okay.
All right. Oh, advantage. I'm sorry.
Nope.
Oh,
You're prone.
Pro to get.
Spend half your move to get up, but that's your turn.
All right. I'm standing back up.
Okay. Healy,
I guess
alright.
my rage ends
Oops.
now too, doesn't it?
Yes, because you didn't attack or get attacked this round. Yep.
Ooh. That makes me more angry.
I'm not that much bigger than they are, but can I try to push them out the door?
No, you can't really. I mean, if you walk across and make the deck save, so you're on the other side of the door, I will let you, as an action, pull them into the hallway. How's that? So you'd be straddling the spiritual weapon in the door, and then you could pull them across to the opposite side of you.
Okay.
You have to make the deck save first. Oh.
Hey.
Alright, so you can pull to here, and then you can kind of assist them across to here.
Nice.
Awesome.
And that's your turn. And then she says, "There they are!"
Push right in the line of fire. Good work.
And she's going to chuck a rock at Troll Bleeder because he was the first one to appear into the hallway.
Walked into their ambush. Oh no.
And whoop! Ooh, AC 22 for 15 bludgeoning damage.
And
come
no
on.
rage anymore.
Ouch.
Sad.
That's not cool.
Yeah, ouch. Thorbert.
Alright, so I'm gonna move. And. I will hold a ray of rot or a mind sliver spell if an enemy comes into my line of sight,
I would like
and that's it for me.
the three of you in the hallway. Can I get a perception roll with disadvantage? So I forgot to mention something. Potentially.
I need to grab my shield before I get fully out of this room.
18. Who didn't? Okay, 17 and one more. Ijo, you're the other one. Make a perception roll with disadvantage.
Oh!
You're in the hallway, technically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, disadvantage on hearing you tell her to make a perception roll.
Yeah. Okay, Fizz is the only one that notices what looks to be a small rain cloud or like a vaporous cloud near the ceiling, slowly moving in the direction of where you just came out of the door.
Uh-oh.
Alright, and it looks like it's this
Well, that's
guy.
reassuring.
So he is going to gleefully run down the hallway and attack the big target because he's a big wolf.
I'm gonna do my mind. I think I can see out the door, so I'm gonna do my mind sliver
Is that a reaction?
on it. No, I held it because I
Oh,
didn't
right.
do. Yeah.
Well, he takes 9 damage. He does not hit Ileana because her armor class is too high.
Nice.
Other dire wolf is going to follow but can't get to the targets. And the ogre is going to attempt to chuck a rock down the hallway at Ileana, but he is going to have disadvantage due to partial cover. Oh, that's an ogre, so he throws a javelin instead. Yeah, not even a chance. And he's not there, so the hill giant. Ooh. It's gonna push past the ogre. Yep. Make him a giant. And he is going to throw a rock as well at the same target because you're the only one he can really see over the wolves. With a miss. Crack. It just smacks into the wall behind you. And the
That's not very sportsmanlike.
He's with him. So he's going to move to here. And also chuck a rock at Troll Bleeder because you can see Troll Bleeder from there. Wow! AC 27. So 20 bludgeoning.
Damn, that would have hit me.
Bam! This is the beginning of round 8, so Grease has 2 more rounds.
Oh, I now have regrets.
Right? Can we go back in?
And this ogre is going to throw a rock at Ileana because she's in the doorway and big target. Total miss. And this guy is not doing anything. And this guy is moving. You see the mist cloud float slowly into the room.
Into the room that I'm. Oh
Into the
man.
room that Thobert is in.
Right, maybe I don't want to go back
Well,
in.
only Fizz even saw it. That makes it Paul's turn.
Thorberg have a chance to make a perception roll on that now? that
Oh
he's
yeah,
moving into
you
the
can make a perception with disadvantage.
I mean, doesn't it have to go past me?
It goes over you. The ceilings are like 15 feet high.
Wouldn't I make
Yeah,
a
I'm not-
perception
I'm not
as
looking
well?
Thorbert and Paul make a perception with disadvantage
Yeah, I'm not looking up. Screw that.
because you have a lot of distractions in the room. To notice in the dimly lit hallway a small cloud of mist floating overhead. Yeah, you don't notice it right off the bat.
Okay.
Paul, what's your action?
Let's see. 5, 10, 15. Okay, I can just barely see the wolf from here.
Okay.
I don't know if it's legal for me to move my spiritual weapon into like position here or here, but
I'll allow it. The thing is, it's like it's just a floating weapon, so it's rough.
Okay.
See if it takes up space or not. Are you? Let's see. Where did you put it?
I put it right here.
Oh, way up there? No. Who just drew a line? You can only move it 20 feet.
Yeah, I moved it
I
from
can't see it.
here
Is it
to
behind-
here.
Oh! It's behind the wolf. Right? I see it now. It's underneath Ileana. Okay.
Yep. And then I use it to whack the wolf.
Okay. Yep. Go ahead.
How many quarters did you put in before you played?
Whack a wolf.
Whack the wolf.
That hits. AC 10. Nice.
And I might as well try a sacred flame at this distance.
Okay.
They're probably going to make their...
Nope. You failed to save. You killed the wolf.
Hey. Awesome.
Does burnt dog hair smell better or worse than wet dog?
Probably worse.
Burnt
Well,
hair
it's
is one of
wet
the worst
burnt
smells.
dog hair, so doesn't really matter.
That's gross.
All right. So that's your turn.
Yes, but wet dog
Yeah.
smells different than blood
All
soaked
right, that
dog.
makes it
So
Fizz's turn.
Well, first I'm gonna try and move the cannon
Okay.
to the hallway.
What's the movement rate on the cannon?
15 feet. And it has a +0 saving throw.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So you basically move it to here, and then it goes flunk, and it can't really get itself upright. I don't think. I suppose it could use half move. It's just very delicately, very carefully getting prone, or up from prone.
Alright.
did you guys kill the servant whose life I spared?
Yes, very quickly.
Okay.
Alright. And
He was going to rat us out.
It was.
Okay.
Oh no.
It definitely
it
was.
is. I'm gonna cast.
Deserved it.
Yep.
So he did,
right here.
Right below you? Because I didn't see you.
Oh, I'm
ping.
on the wrong tool.
so wait, if he
Right
didn't
here.
rat us out, how'd the alarm go off?
You took a short rest, and
Yeah.
while you were resting, they went. Somebody who left the Great Hall saw the bodies in the entryway,
Ah, stupid dogs in their noses.
and so they rounded up their
Mhm.
dogs and started a search party around the building.
Damn dogs.
And the dogs would definitely sniff out the room you're in. All right.
And that's me.
Okay. And then he is doing what he's doing. Troll Bleeder.
All right. Gosh, I'm not doing so hot over here. I have this potion of greater healing. If I use that, that's is that 4d4 plus 4? Is that how that goes?
Greater healing?
Yeah.
Let's see. If you use it as a bonus action, you roll the 4d4. If you take a full round to drink it, you'll get the max. Greater healing
Okay.
is 44 plus 4. Yep.
You take it as your action. I will move out and cover you from above.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna drink this whole potion here.
Alright, so that's a flat 20.
And
What's your
yeah, I
health
guess I
at?
just sit tight.
He's at 68 out of 124.
Yeah, that's with my plus 20.
Yep. So that
All right.
makes it Ileana's turn. Into the hall. Okay. That guy's in range.
Indeed.
Okay. Hit, miss, hit. For 25.
For your 2d4.
Plus 2d4.
Nice.
Alright. And the mother of all ogres, Moab,
Oh my god!
is going to move up to here, switch to her great club, and try to pound on you. 1, 2. Miss, and then
I
22 is a hit. You take 14 bludgeoning damage.
bam bam.
Yep, bam bam. Norbert,
14.
How many rounds is it for the grease now?
you got one more after this.
Okay, so ooh, I can see.
We'll say on your next turn it disappears.
Okay.
Oh, I'm hurting,
I
man.
can-
I got 111 hit points left.
Alright. I can see, is there a dire wolf I can see down the hall there?
There's one down
Yep.
here.
Okay, cool. I will cast Ray of Frost at it.
Okay. That's a miss.
13.
Don't freeze the
Just
grease.
misses.
13 misses the dire wolf, really?
Yeah, they have 14.
Oh, I don't know why I rolled a I forgot to unclick disadvantage. But anyway, doesn't matter.
The wolf is gonna look at you with those "you suck" eyes.
Yeah. And then I will just tuck myself back in the corner there. And
Okay.
do nothing turns in a row. Awesome.
Direwolf's going to try to run up to Fizz and make his dex save, or attempt to. He does not. Direwolf goes prone next to you.
Nice.
And this ogre is going to move up to here. And does he have another javelin? He's going to try. Javelin at Fizz. AC 13, I think, is a miss.
Nope.
And he is not moving. He is going to move up to here. And I'm going to say he doesn't have any more rocks. He's with the other guy. This ogre is going to attempt to hit Ileana with a rock. Whoa! A miss by a long shot.
Good. Hit your mother in the head with it instead.
This ogre is going to hit you with his great club, the one you just cut in twain almost. He misses and misses again. He can't do anything. And
I don't know why, but I'm feisty tonight.
feisty? Right. Alright. You don't see it, so I'm not going to tell you about it.
Sure,
now-
sure. Thank you.
And Paul, your turn.
Not at all ominous.
Okay. Well, I was going to move, but the wolf just came into the range of my spiritual
sure.
weapon.
And he's prone, so you get advantage.
Advantage. Spiritual weapon.
Still a miss.
Whack. Well, I can still use my sacred flame.
Dex save at disadvantage. And so he takes 15. Yerp! He's not dead, but he yorps. And that makes it Fizz's turn.
He yorps like we put a
All
shot
right.
collar on him.
I'm gonna move up here, so Wolf gets a swipe at me, right?
Yes. Well, with disadvantage, yes. So let's see. Yeah, AC 12
17.
is a miss.
Alright. I think I'm just gonna use. So it's difficult terrain when you're in the grease moving.
Yes. So half
So
of move
that's
to
his
get up.
full move. We'll put him here.
Yep, underneath the spiritual weapon.
Like, let's do that and have him face downward,
Okay.
southward.
Okay.
And, burn an 8 down there.
Okay, 15 feet means you can only hit the wolf and the front ogre, but that's still good. So he rolled 14 damage, so the wolf takes 14 damage. And the ogre also takes 14 damage. Okay, and are you doing anything?
Eliana, how's your hit points doing?
She's pretty good.
I'm only down by 14.
Can you duck?
Yeah, she's not providing cover. I'm not doing that.
Yes?
I'm assuming that.
Well, it's a spell.
Yeah.
It goes in a
okay.
straight line.
Okay, what kind of spell is it?
Either that or I can cover Troll Bleeder.
Catapult.
Oh, weird. Go in. No, I'm kidding. Yep, there it goes.
Magic poison.
You
Straight line to
remember-
90 feet in direction. Yeah, the item with the fireball thing on it.
Yeah.
Does it only go 90 feet or until it impacts a surface?
Solid surface, yeah. So that doesn't even count a creature, so you can shoot it by creatures.
So
No,
if
no,
she
it's
Are,
creatures.
wait,
if she
are you
ducks-
gonna?
So what happens
Are
is
you? Wait.
hold on,
Is he gonna catapult
A
the
fireball past you.
fireball
rock.
necklace?
Sort of. Now, she can move voluntarily. I'll allow that. So what happens is it goes to the first guy. He makes a dex save.
Right.
If he succeeds, it goes past him to the next one. If he fails, it detonates on him, or her rather. So if it hits the ogre mother there, everybody is in the blast radius of a 20-foot fireball.
What he's saying, he wants to burn me,
Because it
but
would,
Paul,
it would hit here, and it would erupt right there.
Right.
Now, if she dodges and it hits the next guy, then it becomes this. And if he dodges, then it goes
Right.
out here 90 feet somewhere.
Right. I'm willing.
Oh, I'll duck.
How much damage is that? It's 3d8 for fireball.
Yeah.
Oh, for fireball, it's 8d6.
Oh, right. 86.
Right.
Pardon me while I get more soda and or Jello shot.
Okay.
and or
Hmm.
I can't get one. I'm way
No, I
upstairs.
don't think I can do that to you guys.
think.
That's too. Yeah.
But you've got it in your back pocket though. That's awesome.
I do. Because it also does
so the object
the
it
3d8
strikes, yeah, the object it
bludgeoning
strikes would take the
damage.
bludgeoning damage and then the resulting fireball.
That's so cool.
That is cool. So you make an explosive bullet.
It's it's a very artificer thing to do.
Yeah.
That's what I thought when I saw the spell. And then you put the fireball beads in there, like,
No, that's awesome. Just not particularly in this situation, unfortunately, because of the range.
No.
Friendly fire. Ugh. I've not been able to use a bunch of my spells because my grease got in the way of things getting spread out.
So do you have another
There's so-
alternate?
What is the ogre lady's weapon?
Great club. All she's
What's
actually
it-
a giant. All the giants are great clubs.
What's it made of?
Wood?
Okay.
She bats it back. It's like baseball.
Tell you what. I'm gonna cast haste on Troll Bleeder.
Okay. There you go.
Jeremy, you put them in the freezer, so I need
Yeah.
a spoon to eat my Jello shot.
It said to put them in the freezer, so I did it.
Why would you put?
Because on the package it said best chilled or frozen,
Well,
so I froze them.
Frozen's good.
I mean, Jello is good. It basically turns into like almost Italian ice when
Oh,
you freeze it.
well now I want one. Now,
I've never tried it with a Jello shot.
I mean, it's good.
now I
I did
want.
make spicy
want one. Bring me
margarita
one.
Jello
Anyway.
shots.
Is that your turn done, Biz?
Yes, sorry.
Chief is moving on. Troll Bleeder.
Can I fit like underneath Eliana? Like, is she tall enough that if I stood underneath her, being a short dwarf, it would work?
No, she's not that tall.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
the bigger issue is that there's no space for you to move
Yeah,
into.
you'd have to. You could move through her, but you'd have to end your turn in a space that doesn't have
Sure.
her in it. Right.
I'm gonna position down here against this wolf,
Okay,
and
and he's prone too.
nice. Okay, and I will take my, I guess, 3 hits now that I'm hasted and get it right this time.
Nice.
I've neglected to pick up my axe so
Yeah,
far. Of
Well, that first hit kills the wolf.
course,
Uh,
I'm
yeah,
just gonna
yeah,
stand here though
yeah.
because I'm not gonna walk across that grease.
Okay, so you finish him off and then just kind of leer at the guys behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Ileana.
Grease everywhere.
Okay.
I mean, it's working.
Yeah,
Yeah, grease is the best spell ever. Apparently,
it's so good. It's just
I'm gonna
not
bring it
concentration. It's
every
so
game from now on.
Yeah.
Grease.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna hit him first,
Okay,
because he's like almost dead, I hope.
you see what yellowish reddish ring around him. That's the only indication you have. If you don't see a green, then that means he's wounded.
Right, it's okay, it's not green.
If you zoom in, you can see that it's orange. Alright, sorry, I was at 28. 14, that's a hit. He takes 14. Roll the d4. Alright, he takes one more. Okay. And
Can I use the other 2 attacks on her?
you can. They both hit, and that gives her a total of 23, 28 damage. Okay. And her response is, "Get out of my house!" And she's going to hit you twice with her great club. Bonk, bonk. And they both hit 22 and 23 for a total of 31 damage.
Yeesh.
Yeah, when they hit good. Each great
31?
club hit, 31. Each great club is 3d8 plus 5.
Wow.
So imagine if you charged into the Great Hall and were surrounded by giants pounding on you with clubs.
That would have been bad.
It would have been very messy. Although you also would have been prime fireball lobbing. room.
Oh,
Just a big old
That's
open
true.
room to lob fireballs.
I'm just like waiting for a good chance to use my chain lightning spell.
Right? But that's her done. Thorbert, your turn. And with this,
All
the
right.
grace will disappear.
Finally, okay. I will, So, can I see through the doorway to the north here up past Eliana?
Yes, you can.
Into the hall there. Okay. I will then cast. Oh. Yeah. I will cast. Tasha. No, I don't want to waste. God dang it. I'll cast Tasha's Hideous. Oh, wait. Hopefully, I
Tasha's
have
hideous-
enough.
Oh wait.
Yeah. Hopefully, I have enough
How familiar with that
range. Perfect. Yep. I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter at those two that are in my line of sight past Eliana.
Okay.
It doubles the because it's an enchantment spell. It affects
Right.
2 instead of 1.
So if it fails, it is incapacitated?
Yeah.
Alright. Unable to stand up, so it falls prone and can't act, basically.
Yep.
Alright. So DC 17. What kind of spell? Wisdom?
Wisdom. Oh, and then that means that Eliana is no longer big because I forgot
Oh, right.
that I'm concentrating. Whoops.
All
Sorry
right.
about that.
So they're both incapacitated.
Well, damn it.
I'll just say.
Your voice goes from deep to normal as you say "damn it."
I'll say it's that one. That looks good to me. Oh, damn it.
But hey, now he's now they're prone, so woo!
Well, now Trollblazer
Yeah.
can get in there too.
Yeah.
Alright,
It
so
almost looks smaller than normal.
that's Storbird
Must
all
be a
done.
side effect of the spell.
Yeah.
Oh. Yep, that's it for me.
Alright, this ogre's gonna try
Actually, I'm gonna-
his luck with the dex save
Grease.
and fail.
I'm just moving back from the door a little bit.
And he's Hill Giant is again gonna throw another rocket troll bleeder because he's there, and he hits AC 18 for 27 bludgeoning,
Ouch.
and he's gone, and he is unable to do anything right now, and this one is incapacitated. He's just gonna move to there. What's going on?
And I think the incapacitated one does get a save
On the end
at the end of each
turn?
of their turns. Yeah,
Another
it gets
wisdom
another
save?
wisdom save. Yeah.
Whoa, he did it!
Hey. Well, shouldn't have said anything.
It's alright, he can't do anything this turn. He has so
Oh my
many
god, how
points.
dare you help the GM?
All
Right?
And at that
Your
moment,
enemies.
from the ceiling coalesces a form. Whoa.
I knew it. Damn it.
With fangs?
That's terrible.
And as he apparates, he is going to immediately make a double melee attack on Paul with his Morning Star. Oh, the first hit's a crit hit, and the second hit's a crit fail. That's great. But the crit hit does 39 piercing damage.
Yikes.
Bam! And he just like you feel that, and you turn, and there's suddenly a cloud giant in the room.
Do cloud giants have reach?
They do, but I'm putting him there anyway.
Okay.
Because he can only move 10
No.
feet per turn in gaseous form. So it took
Yeah.
him like 7 rounds to get in here.
So, if Thorbert can move out on his round, get out in the hallway, get up here, right?
Well, he's within reach of the cloud giant from there.
I mean, on
That's
I
why
mean on his next round. He's a couple.
I can't move out without getting attacked.
Right.
Is it?
I mean, you could, but you
I could
What
try.
I'm saying is, if
Yeah.
you can get out here, like up there, I can move one back there, and Paul moves up here. Then we can launch a fireball at him.
Got it.
But
And
Paul
shut
has
the
to be
door!
the one to move out at the
Just
end
all
of his
these different,
turn,
all these different things have to line up just right.
because otherwise the cloud giant's gonna follow Paul out if he moves this round.
Well, it is Paul's turn.
Right. So you'd have to wait till next round. Because Thorberg has to get out of there first.
First things first, I'm gonna use one of my level 6 spells,
Ooh. Okay.
Sunbeam.
Ooh.
Gonna pierce it right through this asshole.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Sun to run away the clouds.
I am not familiar with Sunbeam. Ooh, DC 16 con save. Is it save for half?
Save for half.
He fails.
On a 6.
Wow.
Yeah, and he's... Let's see, I believe he's also blinded by it.
Ooh.
Blinded by the light.
Gleam of light. Yeah, each creature in the line makes a con save, failed save, creates 68 damage, and is blinded until your next turn.
Does that mean
That's
you
great.
don't have to worry about an attack of opportunity?
I can look up blinded real quick, but it definitely. I think
It
it's
would be
I think
disadvantaged
it's
at the very
disadvantage on all
least.
melee attacks. Yeah, I believe.
Okay, that, and let's see, I want to
Attack
move
rolls
my...
have disadvantage, and attack rolls against it have advantage. Yeah.
Okay.
So he could still
Okay.
technically get an attack, but it'd be a disadvantage. Yep.
I did that, and now I'm going to move my spiritual weapon in. 1,
Okay.
2, 3. And I'll leave it right there, and I'll
It gets advantage.
get over there. Advantage. Spiritual weapon.
Still a miss. Oh, so close.
Miss, but
Worse luck.
should I move or should I?
No, you
You're
would
not
have to
gonna
wait
get it-
for Thorberg to leave.
Well, you're not going to get a better chance to move than when it's blinded.
Right, but if he moves now, then he's going to he might take a step closer to you, and then the fireball would hit all of us. If
Oh, I'm already within reach of him though.
right.
Like he wouldn't move closer to me because I mean,
Okay.
in theory.
I'll stay here for now then.
Okay. Then that makes it Fizz's turn.
Cannon firing southward.
Okay. Dex save disadvantage is a fail. He takes 19. He's not dead yet. And the other one is not close enough to be in range.
Oh, I forgot I have.
Back.
And what are you doing?
Hold on. Oh, that's weird, the way it's worded. I was looking at green flame blade.
Oh, yep. You have to be a melee.
Well, it
range.
says range self 5-foot radius, and then it says target one creature within spell's
Yep.
radius.
You cast a spell and you make a melee attack.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I was
I've
just
used
trying
that
to
quite
figure
a
out
bit.
if you can put it on an ally's weapon.
No,
sound like
it's
it.
self only.
But yeah, yes. Hold on.
And someone's camera went off.
Okay. I guess I'll do that. I'll move up here.
Okay. Oh, you're doing the green flame blade?
Yep.
Okay. He's prone, technically, so you get advantage to hit him.
Who's prone?
The ogre, straight ahead.
Can I attack? Is she too far away, the lady ogre?
No, she's within range as well.
Go for her.
Okay. So you make a melee attack. Obviously, you're not throwing it.
No.
Okay, so she gets hit for the 14, and she also, or for the 9 damage, and she also takes
Is it
a D8 fire.
no, at 11th
at
level,
fifth
it's
level-
2d8,
oh, yeah.
2d8.
Okay, yep.
And then doesn't damage leap
It
to with
goes to
something
the guy
within.
next door, yep. So she takes 9, and then she takes another 7. And then this guy next to her takes 2d8 plus 5, I think. It's gonna kill him. And that's your turn, or not.
Does this spell have an attack, or is it making you make an attack?
That is the attack. It's part of the spell.
Okay, so,
So you don't
that
get
means I
multiple
get to
attacks with
roll.
it.
So that means I add an extra d8, though.
Oh, right. To the initial target.
Yeah.
All right. So that makes it Troll Bleeder's turn.
All right. So is there a plan for the cloud giant that I missed? I heard somebody talking about a
My
fireball.
suggestion was that if everyone could move out of the room, if they moved out in the right order, I could launch that. Use the catapult spell to launch that fireball in there.
Gotcha.
And we wouldn't be just out of range as long as we're on this back wall.
All right.
But that means
Um,
Paul has to be the last one to move out because he's right before me.
Hmm. She's got to basically hold him there until,
Right.
right?
Yeah. Well, he does come right after me, so if everyone else is out, I'll back on out, and then you can nail him.
Oh, what is Troll Bleeder doing?
That's what I'm trying to figure it out.
Bleeding.
Okay. Well, first of
take
all,
this ogre.
I'm going to rage, and I'm
Okay.
going to attack the ogre to my south.
Okay. He's still prone. And that's going to do 23 points of damage. He's still alive.
Nice.
Although you got rage applied. Okay.
Yeah, that should have. How much? What'd you say? That was like 38. What was that? 47,
Oh, I didn't see
45?
that. I've missed the 24 at the top. Yeah, he's dead. So dead.
All right.
I just saw the 14 and the 9, and I was adding those together. I didn't even add the 24.
All right. And so we think this cloud giant that's okay in there. I'm going to leave that guy alone. I'm not going to run
Right
in
now,
there.
he's
and
like
start-
he's got
Yeah.
like black swirlies around his eyes, and he's like flailing around at the air.
He's blinded.
Okay. All right. I'm going to move up here to in front of Fizz.
Okay.
I'm going to attack this lady ogre right here.
Okay.
Nice.
And I'm hasted, so 2 times.
Let's see, that's a hit. That's a hit. That's 30, and then 40, 50, 59.
Yeesh.
You've killed her.
Take
Alright.
that, bitch!
Nice.
Now don't hit me.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of. All right, Ileana, you're up.
All right. What's the swirly on this guy?
He's incapacitated for the moment, so he's prone and can't act.
Oh, perfect.
Could go over and curb stomp him.
Absolutely.
Okay, advantage. Alright, that's 3 hits. It's like 25 damage.
Darn it! I want to roll d4s.
Dang it.
Alright, does that make it Thorbert's turn?
Get out of the room.
Okay,
Move your ass!
I will cast Otto's Irresistible Dance on the Cloud Giant.
Okay.
So it begins dancing right now and can't take
that
reactions.
that makes the haste disappear from.
I don't have haste.
No, that
it's
was
not-
me.
oh, it was you.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yep.
And the incapacitate's gonna go away anyway, right?
Oh, but the Cloud Giant's more important right now. I'm not worried about the
Right, I was
incapacity, guys.
just making
Yep.
sure. So I'm gonna clear that off of
Yep.
him. And the Cloud Giant has to make a will save. Wisdom
Not
save.
yet. Not yet.
Oh,
It
on
doesn't
his
do that
turn?
until its turn. Yep.
Okay.
Other creatures have a attack rolls against it. Yeah, so as an action it does, but right now, so I'm going to. Is it still gonna get a reaction if I move away from it?
So he automatically starts dancing no matter what. It's until his turn he can make a save.
Yeah,
Oh, as an action. Wow.
yeah. It's irresistible. Yeah, so
Oh
while
yeah, I guess that's in the name.
yeah,
Okay.
so he's dancing right now.
Yeah, he is dancing. He's just partying down.
And then I will chance a move, I suppose. I don't know if it will attack or not. I don't know how that works,
All right.
but
he gets an attack at disadvantage.
probably still going to hit me.
16
Nope, 17 is my AC.
just whips
Nice.
past you.
Ah,
Chris, was that you, Boots and Catsing?
Yes.
that
All right, that's your turn.
is it for me.
All right. So we'll go to this guy. He's going to move up to here. Actually, he's going to move up to here, but he'll still have to make the grease dex check. He makes it.
Oh, come
And he's
on.
going to multi-great club you, Thorbert, because you're in 10-foot
Perfect.
reach.
Oh,
Oh,
Bonk,
see, he's
bonk.
been to Greece
why
before.
did you
All right.
stop there?
The first
Could've
one
moved up
misses.
further.
I
and
can't
the
see anything.
Second one hits AC 22 for 23 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, that's actually the first time I've been hit
That's-
this entire time. So,
That's true. This
how much
ogre-
damage was it? Did you say
23.
23? Okay.
Actually, he's going to move to here and try to hit Ileana. This one up here. This is an ogre, not a hill giant. So he only gets
Right.
one great club attack. And he hits AC 23 for 12 bludgeoning. Ileana. And this giant steps to here and can hit Troll's Sucker, whatever your name was again. I forgot.
Pay for that.
Troll sucker. That's
He's
for
gonna-
that.
And he's
Oh.
gonna try to great club you twice. They're both hits. That's not good.
No, it's not.
15 bludgeoning on the first. You're raging, so you take half. So 7 on the first hit and 11 on the second hit. That's after I have them for you.
Could be worse.
The Cloud Giant is going to use his action to attempt a wisdom save to shake off the dancing that he's doing.
DC's 17.
And he fails! Oh no!
Yes, he's dancing. He's dancing.
Is he still blinded?
He's not blinded
How long did
anymore.
that one?
Just the one round. But he's a dancing. And this ogre is going to spend half his move to get up. And then he's going to
Oh.
spend. Yes?
I was gonna say, and he has disadvantage on dex saving throws when the time comes as well.
Oh, the other guy? Okay.
The Cloud Giant does.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
And the ogre is going to try to hit Ileana with a great club. AC 12 is a miss. Paul, you're up.
Get out here.
He already used his reaction, so you can get out of there.
Well, he
You
just
gotta
had his
move.
turn, so he just got his reaction back.
Oh, never mind.
Here.
Crap.
Okay, let's see. I'll make a run for it.
Okay, he's gonna try to hit you.
15, 20. Let him.
You gotta move up here.
AC 16.
No.
Swing and a miss.
AC 21.
All right, swing and a miss.
Let's see, I'll do
Yes.
that. I'll hit him one last time with my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Give him a smack.
Nope, it's a miss. His armor class. It's just slightly higher.
Okay. 1, 2. Just pull my
Love
weapon back.
Okay.
And I might as well use a... I can't see him anymore, but I might as well use a Sacred Flame on the guy in the south.
Okay.
Normal. Sacred Flame.
Deck save. He takes all of it. 15 damage. Bam. And that makes it Fizz's turn. Fizz with a bullet.
Alright. Yeah, hold on. Let's take the flamethrower first.
Okay. And it's straight south, right? Yep. So he gets a deck
Yeah,
save.
just hits him.
So he takes 17. Alright.
And bolt.
Alright. He fails his deck save, so it hits him. So he takes the
Nice.
12 bludgeoning damage, and then he takes the fireball bead.
Nice.
Which is another 32. Wait, I didn't just set his armor class, or his AC, or his hit points to 32. That was stupid. Now I gotta recalculate how much damage he's taken. Oh, yeah.
He hasn't taken all that much, if any.
He was at 170 when Chris started his round.
So 60, 50, 40, should be 126.
Yep.
Inside info. Now we have it. Ha.
Still a lot of damage. That's fine.
Yeah, that's a ton of hit points.
And that's Fizz done, right? That was pretty good.
Yes.
Wouldn't you have to be in the doorway to have shot him?
Yeah, that's why I had Mark move up.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm there.
Okay. So that makes it Troll Bleeder's turn.
All right. I'm going to step over here to the left,
Okay.
and I'm just going to whack this big guy. Oh, sorry. There should be no advantage on that, I believe.
Yeah, that first one's gonna miss because we take the first roll.
And then again.
That's gonna hit.
All right. And then one more time without Divine Fury this time.
79 damage total.
Do I still have a bonus action like I could use a potion on?
Yes. No.
All
Yes. Yes.
No?
No, because you're not using two weapons. So yes, you could.
Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and what's a heal on like a regular potion? It's just a regular potion.
It's 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 4, I think.
I think
Isn't
it's 2d4 plus 2 because the max you can get is 10.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yep.
So 5.
Right. Well, maybe I'll get hit for 27 and be really happy I did that.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
Ileana, you're up.
I'm gonna use my second wind.
Okay. That's a bonus action.
Sure is. Nice. That'll give me 21.
All right.
Ouch. You guys are in bad shape.
Yeah. And your actual attack?
Woohoo! That brings me back up to 89.
Yep.
And I will attack the guy to, what, upper right?
Yep. $14 is a hit. 25 is definitely a hit for 19. You got one more, right? 26 for 10. So close. So close.
Well, I could always do the action surge as well.
You could. That would be 3
And
more
hit him
attacks.
one more time.
No, 3 more times.
Well, okay.
You get another attack action. And your attack action gives you 3 attacks.
Oh, that's true. I just won't have any more until we rest.
Well, I think this is the fight that is the one where you end up resting.
Alrighty then. Yeah, I'll use
All right.
the action surge too. Can Can I hit him once and see if he goes down, and then use the other 2 on the other guy?
Yep. He's dead.
Nice.
And the second one hits him for 10, or first one hits him for 10, and the second one misses. And I think that's your turn. A pretty decent turn it was. You done?
Yeah, I gotta scroll all the way back up there to end my
Well,
turn.
I can just do it for you. Thorbert.
Alright, I'm casting Synaptic Static at the Cloud Giants.
I wish that thing was like a pop-out window or something.
What? Oh,
The turn ending
yeah.
button, or maybe just built into the.
Well, maybe
initiative
Roll20 will
tracker.
eventually add it. This is like an API that somebody wrote for
Right.
Roll20. Alright, so he makes an intelligence save, so he doesn't get advantage or disadvantage on this.
Nope.
Wow, big fail. 23 damage, and any residual damage?
For 1 minute, it subtracts a d6 from all attack rolls and ability checks and Constitution saving throws to maintain concentration.
Nice.
So -6 to all attacks, basically,
Wow.
for the purposes of this.
Alright.
Minus d6.
Right.
Is he still dancing?
He's still dancing.
For now, yeah. Are you gonna move? Or you don't really want to risk it?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Am I within reach of?
You are.
Oh, then yeah, I'm staying. I guess I'll stay. I guess I'll stay there.
Okay. It is. This guy's not on the map, so he's not going. He is going to try to hit you
Oh.
since you didn't run away. He will try to hit you 2 times. 1 and 2. And I got bad news for you.
Great.
They're both hits, and one was a crit.
Perfect.
So you take 20 on the first hit, and you take
Okay.
32 on the second hit.
Wow, I am very hurt. Down to 15 HP.
Wow.
All right.
All right, but you didn't lose concentration, and it is this ogre's turn. He's going to try to attack Ileana. Ogre, where are your stats again? There you are. He only gets 1 attack, and he misses. Hill Giant is going to try to attack Trollblazer. Oh no! All right. The good news is you reduce it by half because he hit you twice. So 8 on the first one and 7 on the second one.
All right. I'm still alive.
You are still alive. And
We
the
have
Cloud
2. We're
Giant
barely
is
alive.
going to use his action to try to shake this off again. And he does not.
Yes, still dancing. Perfect.
Paul, you're up.
Okay, first things first. Mass Cure Wounds.
All right, what's the range on that?
Range is 60 feet.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
Awesome.
Oh wow, will that get us all?
Yes, it will get you.
It's
all.
out. Let's see. I can't see where a bunch of the people are, but it absolutely should.
Yeah,
There he is,
sees
so-
that in.
Level 5.
So everybody gets 19 back.
Gets 19.
You add, because of your life cleric thing, do you add stuff to it on top of the 19? Because one of
Let's
the.
see. I already adding the wisdom on it is 3d8 plus whiz.
Yeah, but as a life cleric, anytime you use a leveled spell to heal someone, you add something. I can't remember what it is, though.
I'm looking through too.
Oh yeah, whenever you use a spell of level 1 or higher to restore hit points to a creature, the creature regains additional hit points equal to +2 plus the spell's level. Let's see, that's a level 5 spell, so
Oh,
that
7,
should be
so
an
it's
extra
26.
7.
So 26
it.
healing for everyone. Nice.
Nice.
So I'm up to 41.
Nice,
Thank you.
115.
Oh, that includes me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Are you gonna move?
I'm gonna move my little mace thing back here to take a whack at some of the cloud giants.
Okay. You get advantage because he's dancing. I think you get advantage, right? Or no?
Yes.
Okay. Yep.
I don't see why we wouldn't.
So 9. He's under 100 now. All right,
I've been
Fizz.
getting some mileage out of this thing.
That's true.
It doesn't do much, but I've been getting mileage out of it.
You're right. Yeah, spiritual weapons
All
great.
right. The cloud giant start. Yeah, cloud giant seems somewhat incapacitated at the moment, so I'm gonna attack the two below.
Hill giant.
They keep beating on a friend.
Yep. 11 misses.
And
That's the turret.
yeah,
All right, so he takes 10 more. All right.
he failed the 6 save.
Yes, he did. So, are you done?
Yeah.
Troll bleeder. That's a 13. That's a hit. So let's see. 23, 33, 34, 42. That's him dead.
Oh, the turn order is so much more manageable now.
Alright, he's still up. Alright, that makes it Ileana's turn.
So not for long.
No, probably not. 24 for 9, that's a hit. And that kills him.
Nice.
You still have a move if you want to take it.
No, because I don't want to go through the grease to hit the giant.
Well, you don't, yeah. You can't see what's in the other room still, can you?
You come stand next to me if you want.
You can see what's in the room, but you can't fight right now.
Right, I don't think I have enough move to get in there, so...
No, but you can get in the doorway.
Yeah, I can be right here. What happened to the fireball we were supposed to hit him with?
You already did.
Already hit it. Already did it.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
well, alright then. I will end my turn right here.
Still
Okay.
kicking.
Norbert.
Okay, I am going to... Are there any enemies in the room that you just left, EJ?
No, me and Shorebleeder got them all so far.
I don't know if that's... Yeah, I can Misty Step once a day, so I'm going to Misty Step right to here,
Okay.
and
Smart.
I will shoot a ray of frost at the hill giant who almost killed me,
Okay. Nope.
and miss.
And
Damn.
miss.
Oh well, that's my turn.
Alright. And he is going to attempt to move. Well, he doesn't have to attempt. He's already in it. So it's just a difficult terrain. Move forward. And he's going to hit Fizz. Or try. Whop, whop. 11 misses. 26 hits. Fizz, you take 13 bludgeoning damage. And it is the Cloud Giant's turn. And the poor Cloud Giant has only one recourse, and that is to attempt to shake off this irresistible dance.
Just partying.
God. Oh, wait. He doesn't make that with disadvantage, right? He makes that normal?
Wisdom save is normal. Yep.
Aha! He did it!
Oh, but that's
But
his turn, though, right?
Yep. That's all
okay.
he can do.
Nice. Well, it bought us like four good rounds.
Paul.
Okay. Looks like a couple of us still aren't doing well in the health department. So I'll use a second Cure Mass Wounds.
Ooh, all right. 18 plus 7, right?
18 plus 7.
25.
So that's 25.
I don't even
That's
need
so
that
nice.
much.
Damn.
Nice. Gonna move or are you done? Oh, your weapon.
I'm gonna use my spiritual weapon to take another whack at him.
No more advantage because he's not dancing anymore.
Party's over.
That still hits for 11.
Yeah.
Good.
Tipping away.
All right. Fizz.
Hey, I can concentrate on something again.
I'm
Cool.
gonna move the cannon one step into the room. So those cloud giants in range.
Oh, you want to move the cannon toward the cloud giant?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you firing it at him?
Yep.
All right. I'll make his deck save. He fails and takes 20 points of damage. Pretty good. Pretty good.
And I am gonna move closer to the old giant
Okay.
so I can grasp him.
Oh. Yes, you did, and he takes it all. And he likes it.
Did he York?
28, which is only a one.
And an additional 1. Not 41, just 1. Meat fingers. Troll bleeder.
No, 41. That's right. 41's right.
Looks right to
Right.
me.
All right.
And I'm going to stab this guy.
Oh, that's missed.
Terrible.
Yep.
I'm going to stab this guy again, but really stab him.
Yep.
Stab him and mean it.
36.
And,
damage.
Gosh, I forgot to pay attention to it. What was that, 25 to get me down here?
Yes.
Okay. Anyways,
Yep,
he's still
25.
standing. I'll swing at him one more time.
All right.
And into here.
18, 28. Yeah, you kill him. I was rolling to see if he got knocked prone, but he got knocked dead prone.
Nice.
So it's Thorbert's turn.
Okay.
How come I didn't go after Troll Bleeder?
Did you?
It's
Oh,
Eliana's turn.
I think two of us hit the button at the same time. Yes, it is Ileana's turn.
Go
That's
demonstrate.
Spank you.
Oh, speaking of Jared, look at that monster.
He says, "Oh no."
Yeah. Hit him for 3 times. Oh, that's 3 hits. That's 32 damage, right? Yep. Oh,
I got him bleeding.
now it's Thorbert's turn.
All right. So I will. I will cast a fireball at
You're gonna hit Ileana.
5th level. No, it's at a 150-foot range, so I can cast it to the back of the room.
Oh,
So I'll cast it far enough back so that it only hits the cloud giants.
okay.
Uh, oh, and so we'll do it at level 5.
Ooh,
Ugh.
30 damage. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, I will get out of the doorway, and then that is it. Man, upcast fireball to 30. Ugh.
Paul. Yeah. Yeah, what are you doing, Paul? The giant is looking like he's had a better time at some point. Like that fireball really rocked his world, shook his day.
Just a minute ago, he was dancing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe this guy knows something.
Let's see. Take a quick slide down. Give him a sacred flame.
And
I could ask him in between hits with my warhammer.
And he's dead.
No more asking.
Your fireball knocked him to 1 hit point.
Hilarious.
And where's this last ogre?
He's around. I stopped moving him because he was so far away, and I figured, he's not coming.
He knows better.
Yeah, there are still people on this level, but they are not.
But they all hear the death cries of their frenemies.
They'll hear something.
Everybody is afraid of the grease bandits.
Yeah. Speaking of that, it wears off.
Yep, no more grease. Wow, I
there's
actually
always
blew
more
through a
grease.
lot of spell slots. Holy cow.
Yeah.
And here is where we put the immovable rod on the inside of this door again, and we say,
Yeah,
And we take a long rest. I would assume.
we'll
You could,
try.
Yeah.
well, for
You
the
could roll for the
spellcasters,
bed,
yeah.
but the fireball destroyed it.
Yeah, I still have a lot of spells left, but I wouldn't want to take on another large group like that.
And I have Liamon's tiny hut, so I can buy us 8 hours of protection.
True.
Also
I have
true.
2 first level spells left.
Wow.
Burn through the
Keep in
resources.
mind,
That was good though. That was epic.
I think artificers are a little light on the spell slot.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
Because they get other magical things instead. All right. Well,
Whereas
I'm
yeah.
going to assume everybody
Oh, go
moves
ahead.
into this room and you immobilize the door
Yep.
and take a long rest, and so that's where we'll stop for tonight.
All
We'll
right.
see how the long rest
Sounds
goes.
The cabin
Yeah.
only lasts for an hour, so I think they'll be gone by the time we get up.
Mhm. All right, I'm gonna stop the stream. That was really epic. Very cool.
That was epic.
I used all of my high level spell slots. in that one.
You needed to.
Yeah.
GG.